OMG 30 months, that's like 2.5 years. And counting. Hi F1NN. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hi chat less than 3. Yay 9 months. Hi.
Sup, bastards? I don't know what I did. I did. Hey! How's things, fellas? I haven't streamed for a minute. God damn, why do I always do this? I don't know. Hey! Loud. Okay, sorry. The volume is different. I never worked out the volume. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah! Okay, hold up. I'm in relative goblin-ish mode. Not really. I've got Ashley here, so I've got like a fucking, I had to put on Nick's shirt. 20 days. What's 20 days between friends? I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Also, look, I changed my lighting a little bit. Yeah, you're good with cameras, but not audio? Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, if anyone's good with audio, I've got questions. I have some ideas that I want to run over. Anyway. Not wearing your ex's name on your shirt. Well, anyway, so, chat, I have a special thing today. A little while ago, the moderators, oh my god, I haven't seen this yet. Fuck. Just open the PowerPoint presentation. Thank god. Okay.
64 months. Is that a Minecraft reference?
Indeed. Wait, what? No, god. Oh my god, 64 months? What? There's no way. Holy shit, thank you for the 64 months. That's sick. How do I make this full screen, by the way? Wait, zoom. No. Fit? Fit. No. What? View only? No. How do I? Slideshow. Oh! Okay. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. I am gonna, no previews going blind. Don't worry, I am. Let me tell you what's going on. Also, how do I... Okay, arrows. Cool. Right. Real quick, this is what I opened. Motherfucker. How do I not have a...
30? No way, it's been 30 months.
Wait, what? Automatic, no, that, and then, auto. Which one are you? That. This is what I'm looking at, chat. What the fuck? Chat. Chat.
Damn, I've been here for 44 months. Damn, it's been an adventure.
Gremlin reads your darkest confessions. I'm moving some stuff around so you can read things a bit better. But, oh my god. Look, it's me. It's me as a nun. But anyway, the mods have graciously prepared a PowerPoint presentation, which is genuinely very, very sweet. However, the information we have extracted from viewers, I am not aware of. I don't know anything. I don't know what I'm about to see. Neither do you. Nice Black Mirror. Yeah. Hey! Right? The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit. People were complaining about the fact it was a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit, which is... what the fuck? That's the good one. What do you mean?
Forgive me, Molly, for I have sinned.
Yes. Let me find my little, like, I thought this. Okay, wait, hold on, real quick. While I'm on this topic, the other thing. Let me show you it. Let me show you there. Look, I thought this was so clever. Look. Okay, right. So we want it. I look at okay. Look at how my wrists are done. Right, like Spider-Man. Right, like the thing, like the thing, like the wrist webs. You know, that's kind of sick, right? I thought it was hot. Yeah, but like, you know, as an image quality kind of thing, like this is good. It is clever indeed. Thank you. But we were getting critiques on the Shibari skills from our mod. Oh my god, from the mods, the fucking the BDSM pros. Is that DSM? But I thought personally this was a very clever idea. Not a single person commented about it. Okay, I do want to do like, I haven't done makeup in like a little while because I've been doing awful things instead.
53 months.
And I'll tell you about them. I figured, right, if I'm gonna do a confession stream, because this PowerPoint's been a thing. This thing's been around for like, I don't know, like a good few days, like nearly a week. I think this has been prepared, and maybe longer. I don't know. I figured I would kind of I should add to it. Like I should have my own confession, right? What awful stuff? That's what I'm saying. So I figured I'd start stuff off with maybe my own confession. Maybe my own. But first we're gonna do makeup because I haven't done this in a while, and I've been after an excuse to. So let's do. I've been waiting for you for 6 days. I've been busy. I've been doing something. I've been busy. I've been working. Oh my god, shit. I'm chat.
2 years, 1 month, 3 years on estrogen.
Wow. Holy fuck. Wait, me? What the fuck, me? How many years on estrogen am I? Oh my god, did I wait, chat! Oh my god! Wait, chat, hold on. Everyone shift gears. 1 minute. Was it October 5th or the 10th? When did shit, oh my god, what did I say? Someone else might, oh my god, how do I not know this? I just realized, chat, I hit my 3-year estrogen, like, anniversary. Oh my god, within, like, either 2 days ago or, like, a week ago to the day. Oh! Let's go! Oh, thank you, chat! Leo! 3 years in, buddy! Don't worry about these. These don't normally, you'll get bigger ones, don't worry. This is a product of what else I took. I think that makes you a girl now. Yeah, it's year 3. I think now is around the time where you can reasonably critique my outfits. Maybe. I think I say that every year. The most finster fashion way possible. Yeah, I just missed it. That's awesome. Holy shit. I don't remember if it was the 10th or the fucking 5th. But it was one of them. I know at some point I've said that, and I don't remember what it was. I'm so sorry. I don't remember my own HRT anniversary. I don't think I've properly celebrated it before. Ashley got me a cake, I think once. Hell yeah. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm putting primer in too many places. I'm sorry, I'm happy. I'm thinking of my shit. Don't know what. I'm sorry, what did I do? Sorry. Wait, I can't see anything. Okay. Nothing's popped up that's complaining about anything. Ask ChatGPT for the actual date, it knows everything. You want me to ask God? Hold on. Oh no, wait, hold on. Streamers are getting cancelled right now. I don't want to, look, everyone's seen the Hassan situation. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know if I want to, do something potentially cancelable right now. Ask God is crazy. Well, I'm preparing for the worst. What can I say? God, the Hassan attacks are insane. I have my own opinions on such a thing. But who cares? Maybe okay, fuck it. Hold on. I don't know what... Is there any new updates on the Hassan thing? About Hassan torturing his dog? Yeah, that one.
There must be a non-outfit surely.
Ooh, I don't know if I have one here. And also, the nun outfit is the first thing in the PowerPoint presentation. I should do more nun cosplays. That'll That'll go over well, I think. It was debunked. Okay. Blondie wanted to borrow your shot collar. How do people know I have a shot collar? When did I tell you that I had that? Listen. A shot collar should not be used on animals. That is just absolutely immoral, steadfast, ain't no way. However, but I did. Okay, I did use a shot collar on stream. Fine. But on people, me personally, if I consent, I don't know, I feel like you should be allowed to shock me with, we did 2 streams with it. Oh, fuck, okay, with me controlling it remotely. That makes more sense. That checks out, motherfucker. I don't know, look, it's immoral unless I'm horny. If I'm like, if I'm smiling. You ever seen that Meowry clip, the Jenna clip of her, like, getting shocked and her just, like, giggling? Me for real. Should dogs be in cages in October? Dogs should not be. I should be. That's... Oh, God, fuck. Okay, anyway. I gotta... Chat, I'm trying to do makeup. Jesus, you're so gross. You're distracting me. God. I'm actually a little bit shaky. But I haven't had my Subway sandwich. I got a Subway sandwich just over there. I'm gonna have it in a minute. I figured I could read through some questions while munching, you know? I've forgotten how to do everything. I keep getting like, I've started to get like makeup reels on my Instagram feed now. Finster is Kate. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I understand the month. I'm not going to talk about it. All right. God, the amount of times I've seen the word cage in chat in the last 4 or 5 seconds is absurd. What am I allowed to talk about on Twitch? What am I allowed to say? Can I talk about it generally? Or anything? I don't know. I don't know the rules around this. It could very quickly become an 18+ topic / stream, you know? What the fuck? God loves you, Jude. Never forget you are worthy and valued. I called ChatGPT God a second ago, which I'm pretty sure is blasphemous, right? Like, I can't... Isn't that a thing? I don't know if I'm worth saving, buddy. 3-year anniversary and not knowing how to do makeup is unfair. Look, I was doing makeup before HRT, you know? I was years ahead. I feel like every now and then I learn that something I've been doing for ages is just wrong, you know? Like, I also don't wear a ton of makeup,
F1NN, random, but do you remember a channel called Seymour? What
Yeah.
happened to them? I liked their interviews.
Do they not upload? So, me and Seymour were really good buddies for a while. We had some mutual friends that sort of, like, the friend group kind of broke up. If you guys don't know Seymour, I'm not sure if he's... Okay, I don't know if he's still uploading, but goddamn, that fucker made good content. Hold on, let me see. I did like an old ass interview with him. Let me pull this shit up. So I still have a plushie from him that I still have around somewhere. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Bonk. There. I think this is like that Winnie the Pooh one is like one of his most popular videos. He just interviews people in VR chat. 11 million views. He just interviews people in VR chat, and like a lot. They're like super interesting stories. I love Seymour. Yeah, I'm not... Let me see if he's still doing anything. Oh god, everything fades being the last title upload is nuts. Oh, that's Moxie. Hey! That's the guy again. Where... I know I'm on here somewhere. I'm like the big friendly, the giant. Hey, that's me! Title being, I don't think I know how to make friends. And 3 years ago. Also, whoever made this model has still not come out of the woodworks. Someone made me this VR chat model and I never knew. It was just, gone away. No one told me about it, and I found it on YouTube one day. It is awesome. I still don't know how to credit the person who made it because it's great. I mean, it's not rigged. It wasn't very well done that way, but it was cool. I like the fact that someone just made it for fun. That's sick. Also, do you know how much custom models cost like in VR or like VTubing? Holy fuck. Oh god, are people arguing about Hassan still? Jesus, I can't like fucking hell. Yep, expensive. Hello. Yay, Finn survived the cancelling. Oh my god. I don't think, like, unless it's a crime, which, oh god, dude. I guess technically I was accused of, like, an insane crime. But, like, because it's not real, and because it's just, like, people on the internet, then it's kind of impossible for you to get cancelled. Like, no one cares. But also, fun fact, my life is in ruins. So the people that tried to the people that were like, you know, the people that don't like me over the misinformation will never see this. However, the effect it has had. Yeah, okay. This Jesus. Do you remember when Pyro had his did his video where he was talking about like his cancellation, his his furry stuff? Like he had to come out to dissuade an insane like grooming rumor. He had to like confess his actual like kinks and fetishes in addressing the allegations. Now, behind the scenes, like when we were talking, like because I was friends with Pyro from like during and before and after and everything, when we've been talking, like when we were talking immediately after, I was a bad person. I think we all were, because it was so funny. Like we couldn't not what's it called? We couldn't not mock him about the fact that he had to say on publicly that he was into that. And it was just really funny. Or like we just call him, you know, like a groomer or a furry freak shit. Whatever. I almost bought him a puppy play mask in fucking Sweden.
You are still not escaping the allegations.
Indeed.
Open mouth smile.
Oh no, which allegation? There's so many allegations. The bottom allegations. And yeah, the thing that's happened now is now I am living that life, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Pyro. Why did I ever do this? I'm seeing like the consequences of my actions.
I'll drop by and say hi a bit, but I'm both on vacation and have 2 midterm assignments to do, so I once again can't make time for the small things.
That's okay.
Still like you and glad you're busy, even if you're cringe.
I'll always be busy and cringe. That's like death and taxes and being busy and cringe. It's kind of my life. But what's it called? The fucking, I'm being relentlessly mocked by all my friends for being a sex trafficker. Like anytime I'll like take a selfie with them, and they're like, "What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna post that on the? Are you trying to sex traffic me, Finn? Huh? What are you?" It's fucked up. I don't think I'll get through this one, chat. The cancellation has only happened to cause an in-joke with my friends that I hate. Oh my god. Look, Niall, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for mocking you. I understand it now. I get it. It's incredibly cringe. It's the best joke. Fuck off. Fuck off, Ava. Motherfucker. Ava just constantly calling me a sex trafficker while we were doing a shoot. And also, that's my confession I'm going to talk about in a minute. Hold on. I haven't done this in a hot sec. Yeah. Blending is cringe. Okay. Fuck it. That reminds me. Let's start off with, Can we start off with a bit of show and tell, chat? Including my confession. I'll tell you what sin I've been up to recently. Sorry, but the whole situation is hilarious. Shut up. Nerd. Bastard. Sunday confessional. Yes, it is. It's the day of our Lord, and he will definitely not forgive me for what I've done. Let me tell you. Okay, let me quickly finish like the little like bass that I'm doing, and then I'm gonna show you a contraption that I'm working on. Okay. yet another camera-based contraption. Because I got to do something. I got to do something I didn't think I'd ever do. And it involves my friends. And sin. Okay. You're not blended out very well. And then I'll do like my eyebrows and eyes in a mo.
Oh, damn.
Holy fuck. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Full Metal. Wow. Okay. I'm doing the proper ego makeup. Right. Sorry, that was quick. Right. Chat! Why is it so echoey in here? Ah! Can you guys hear the echo? Ah! Oh! Eep! Ah! Can you hear that? It's so weird. It's like maybe it's the light that's missing. Anyway. Sorta? Fuck yeah. It just echoes. Eep! Okay, let me show you this thing. I've now built this out as a new rig. Oh god, right. Here's my confession. Yesterday I did an evil thing. I did something very much against our Lord and Savior. The rig is actually goated. It was. Now I want you to right. Now, for me to
21 months.
For me to like properly describe this, I'm gonna just preface by saying this confession is an adult topic. Okay. I made some I recently made a documentary. So a little bit of lore. I am good friends with some adult performers. Okay, I myself am a degenerate adult performer as well. However, I don't quite do like, I don't do the full thing. I'm not like, I'm not. There's usually never two people in the same room in my thing. Well, yeah, there is, but right. You get what I mean. I haven't done the thing. The thing. I haven't done that on camera, right? I've never... You don't top. That's not relevant, but fuck you, yes. Anyway. So, I was kindly invited by my ex-girlfriend to film... Yesterday I was invited by my ex-girlfriend to film her getting on camera by another friend of mine. To hold the camera? Yeah, to hold the camera. That's rough, buddy. So you got cucked? I don't think it's getting cucked. I don't know if it's that. I can't have a Sneeko moment. I've already had an Andrew Tate moment. I don't think it's being cocked because like we're not. Stop laughing at me. Shut the fuck up. Stop laughing. Okay, right. I'm gonna laugh so hard at all your confessions. Cock allegations confirmed. Fuck you. No. I wanted to.
Isn't that a bit weird though?
Yes, it is. However, I was bored and didn't like. I don't know, cameraman. Yeah, I that exact joke got made. I'm like, what do you mean cameraman? I'm like, cameraman. Like gender neutral cameraman. Anyway, this is the rig I built in like 10 minutes. I've been fucking with it kind of since. Camera woman. Well, whatever. Locked in a cage, being forced to film. Bit of a cock. Okay, it wasn't how. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You cunt. I want mods ban that guy. I want him dead. I want his head on a spike now. Ship it to my house. So I have shut up. Shut the fuck up. So I did kind of want to do that at some point. I did not Fuck, how can I make this seem less sus? Like, I don't know. A lot of it's static shots. Whenever I'm doing something, there's no one filming and moving around. It's always like a camera on a tripod and that. And it would be cool.
Something a cup would build.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck do you mean? It looks like sorry, a cockle. Okay, shut up. So, I did. So I made this setup because I didn't know if we were going to do pictures and stuff. And I think it's very smart, personally. Like, it's well balanced, you know? Like, this is insane. Like, I can grab here and zoom in. I got a new lens. I got a 16 to fucking 12. This is a cool thing. Anyway, this bit's cool. The cuck bit isn't. So look, it's a confession. I thought, right, when you confess, like, to a priest or something, like, in the confessional booth, do they, like, giggle a little bit? Like, do they giggle a little bit? What do they do? Like, do they ever say, like, what if it's that bad? Like, do they ever... Okay, buddy. Like, Hold on. Let me turn this thing on. I'll show you. Let me show you its features.
Did you provide
Slingshot.
drinks and snacks?
I did.
Or random loot? That moves into cuck territory.
I bought them dinner. I bought snacks. I bought snacks from mid-thing. Fuck. It's not that. It's not how it seems.
Isn't there a subreddit rating called
crying.
shares that might help your filming experience? F1NN5TER
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Replace the word F1NN with the equivalent word.
I don't need a... Okay. I don't need a chair. Alright? You freaking... motherfucker. Hold on. Let me quickly check this.
The only way you were not cucked is if you said action and cut.
I did! Kind of. They said it, but also I did. No, you need more angles so you can get in a chair. No, you need more... okay. I don't think I can get extra different angles. The person that did this is in the chat, like, now. Baby, fucking, that's the friend, you bastard. You fucking... what do I even say? Anyway. Let me show you its features, chat. Let me turn on the microphone for funsies. But...
Every hotel room got the Finster chair.
God fucking damn it. I swear to God, I'm not a cuck. Alright, shut up. But it's not even someone fucking, like, if it was, like, my wife, I was filming my wife getting fucked, then maybe, but I wasn't. Shut up. Anyway. Look at this thing, it's sick.
Speaks well of you that your ex is comfortable enough after a breakup to ask you to do that for them.
I'm good at it. And yeah, I mean, we are, like, really quite comfortable with each other, and also we kind of do the exact same thing, and we have film content together. It is new to have, like, 3 people in a room doing
Is this
such...
a long way of saying that you're now a director?
Yes, that's what I am. I am the director and camera operator. So anyway, here's the thing. I've got a big white screen on there. But this is like, okay, oh yeah, wait, sorry, camera nerds in chat are gonna like this. Please, everyone else, I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to hold on for a second while I talk about the stats of this. I'll only be a minute, I swear to God, okay. Right, I got the Sennheiser MKE 600 on here as a microphone, but I'm gonna get the MKE 400 because it's gonna be a lot less big than this. The iPad, I'm gonna try and get myself an iPad mini, because even this is a little bit much. Because although it's cool to, like, take photos on like this, it does add so much weight that I need this handle, and it makes it annoying to take photos on, but, like, you do it like this.
Your ex making you watch means you're even more of a cunt.
How do I fucking... You bitch. You fucked the iPad as well. Okay, I'm keeping on camera. Anyway, keep it on subject. Camera, what? The...
Congrats on inventing the latest version of the cup cam. Oh, by the way, since you dated, it does count. Rofl.
Anonymous donator. Fuck you, buddy. You bastard. Anyway, the camera is the fin is color grading it, yes. Shut up! I I am maybe color grading the footage. Finn had a huge boner. Not true! Not true! Untrue. That is incorrect. Oh my god, someone got banned. What happened? I did... Not true. I did not. It's... Okay, you lied. Yes, she lied. It's October, bro. So, just tell your story. Alright. Anyway, so this camera is the S1R2, which is new, but also has some crazy overheating issues that I'm trying to figure out, and it's so hard to get a dummy battery for. But the one thing it does do really well is it's a super, super high megapixel camera, hybrid camera, usually made for, like, photos. And because I'm using it for video, it means I get all those megapixels added. So I've got, like, I'm shooting on, like, I don't know how many megapixels. This is, like, either 40 or 60 megapixels, which is nuts. Like, that camera's 24, right? Your iPhone is 48, but it looks scuffed. This is a much bigger sensor, and therefore it looks, like, nicer. It collects more light in the same way a medium format camera does. Anyway, so, this thing, when I zoom in on the camera, I've got a setting on here to crop in while I'm zooming. So a digital crop while I'm zooming optically. So it means my Android phone is 50 megapixels. It don't look like this. Just because the megapixels are not everything. But on a sensor like this, it's really handy for one reason. It means I can crop in super tight. It means I can crop in about like 2 to 3x and still get, you know, this quality footage right here, even when I'm cropped in like 3 times. So, watch this. On a 16 to 28 millimeter lens, I can turn it into a 16 to like 90. Watch. See that camera? Bonk. Look at that. Look at that zoom range. So like in video and stuff, and also thank you, Ava, for the lens. I did pay you, but you know, thank you all the same. It means I can like, you know, I can get some crazy little, some cool ass angles. And because the iPad is like, you know, facing that way, it means the performers, shut up, the cuckers, I guess I'm the cuck E, the cuckers can, you know, see what they're doing and stuff. Like, you know, it's really heavy, I will say, you know, look at that. But it's not so heavy that you can't hold it. Anyway, I've distracted enough. It gets worse and worse. Hold on, wait, what? What did I do? You paid Peerby to get cucked, bro. I paid her for the lens, man. I paid... Peerby, give me like £50 back. Give me like $50. Then it's like I got a discount. Then I got paid. You know what I mean? Because I haven't got paid. No one's paying me. I did this for the love of the game. Anyway. Gonna turn this off. The fun thing though, by the way, for any camera nerds out there, I didn't realize that like just doing a UVC connector into an iPad is great for stuff like audio monitoring. Like I can do headphone pass through from the iPad just connected to an AirPod. Sick. And also you don't need to use an app. I can just use one HDMI cable. And also I can get like this little splitter thing so I can charge the iPad while it's going. Kind of sick. Like one cable, charge the iPad. It could charge the camera, but this battery's going to be the thing charging the camera when it's a dummy battery. Goated. Anyway, this is the rig. This is my new like weird cinematic rig thing. You got to tell me that you like it. You got to say a nice thing now because you were so mean for a while. I'm waiting. Love your cuck cam. All right. That's good enough for me. Let's move on to your confessions then, shall we? Let's see what you goblins, let's see what you fucking, you bastards I bet you it's worse. I bet you what you've done is so much worse than me. Bastard. I'm gonna do something different with my makeup.
Well done, Finn. Thumbs up.
Thanks. Finally, someone appreciates. Oh, fucker. I'm not gonna do my eyebrows. I wanna see what it looks like.
It's a great camera and you're awesome for helping your friends.
I just didn't like the way that was phrased, but thank you. There's something about like, you're awesome for helping your friends that does make it sound even lamer. You know? Like, Wow, Finn, you're such a good friend for filming your friends fucking. Oh man. You're right. Yes, I am, and god damn it, I do not get enough appreciation for such things. Okay. Yep. What do you look like? I wonder if I just don't do my eyebrows. Let me see a different format, different lighting. I don't know. What do you think? It's a more natural look, chat. It kind of looks the same as what it was before. Okay. Shall we? Finn, you just lived the dream of like thousands of people. I know. However, I do have like the unique ability to just turn off being turned on. Like a like skill that you can gain from doing this type of work, I think sometimes, because it's not true for everyone, it seems, is like I can kind of just not be interested if I can just, there's a switch. I can lock in. Yeah, I've got the lock in switch of like either. What kind of director were you? I imagine you like a tyrant like Kubrick.
Buff book dance, buff book dance, buff book dance.
Nice. It was not quite that. It was more like a wait, Raiders. What? Oh god, hey Raiders, thank you for the raid. What's poppin'? Thank you. Thanks, Lily. Hell yeah, Lillian. Thanks, poggers. There. It's called autism. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Desensitized to sexualization. I don't know. I kind of just don't get anything from watching sex. Like, sex is kind of, I don't know. It's kind of whatever. Like, I don't, look, I'll give you another confession because I'm pretty sure I've said it before. But I think the gayest thing about me, the gayest thing? Maybe not the gayest. I think the most feminine thing about me, hold on.
Have you considered that they asked you to film it to cut you?
No. Those fucks. Surely I should be paid. God. Anyway, surely I think the oh motherfucker, yeah, hi.
I mean, chat, be kind. This is just about the only way F1NN could give suggestions and have them be ignored anyways. Closest they'll ever get to top energy is not being allowed to touch, only watch.
You bitch. Fuck you. You bitch. You motherfucker.
Was it fun to shoot?
You
Do you want to start shooting more and also different things would fit your camera and media interest?
Yeah, okay, look. I've been doing like, let him tell it, I will. Don't worry, I've got it. Hold on. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Okay, so... yeah, okay, so I kind of really like I really like the production side of stuff with that. So I kind of fuck with the, but I like the production side of it. I like the camera stuff. It's very annoying to be like both the performer and also the camera person. So, and I'm very often just the performer, but most often doing both. So it was kind of cool to just do one of them, like just take photos, because I love taking photos of my friends. Like dude, I am the cause of like, I think 2 or 3 of my friends like dating profile main photos. You know, like I fucking, like oh my god, I did a photo shoot with a dude. That's hard, by the way. It's so much more difficult. I did a photo shoot with a dude where like I did like a backlight thing, like Fresnel lens, like onto like a 45-degree angle, like on him there. It's slightly lower, a bit like this, just looking like stern, or no, the opposite of this, like looking more stern into camera and shit. It's a fucking great photo. Taking photos of friends and taking friends. Yes, no, this is regular. Regular dudes are bad at posing. I like to feel like I'm okay at it, just because, like, okay. Look, here's a good tip. If you're gonna be a photographer, best way to communicate what you want the model to do is just do the pose. The picture of Sky looked amazing. Yeah, because I did exactly that. All I like behind the camera, I can get away with like, okay, you're doing this with your head. I want you doing that. You know, like all like tilt your head like that. Like, because then they immediately can just do it. It's great. Nothing about you could be called regular or dude. How about that, huh? You wouldn't even see that coming. You would have died just then in real life. Yeah, know that forever. I want you to think about that every now and then. Anyway, should we look at some of chat's confessions? Chat, crazy indeed. Shall I? Let's review, shall we? Okay, Christ. Whew. Chat, are you ready? Oh, well, hold on. Let me do some. I will do little setting spray shit. Hold on. I missed. Okay. Missed? Get it? Like settings, like missed? You didn't tell the story you want to say before? Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right. Okay, let me, fine. I'll give you the one confession. Maybe the most feminine thing about me, the girliest thing, is that I don't watch NSFW content. It's kind of just not my thing. What I do is read it. There's not even, sometimes there's, I mean, you watched us, okay, but I wasn't like, you know, that wasn't in my private time. That was for you. What do you mean question marks? You know what I want to, I have the same vibe of like those, like, you know, middle-aged mom reading like erotica, like the, like fucking, what's it, True Friendship? It is. Like what's that one really famous one? Sapphic. 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. It's like that. It's like people reading 50 Shades of Grey. But like, it's kind of better. Not okay. Like, it's kind of just generally better. Like, I can do everything in my head. I don't know. So you read smut books like a basic white girl. Yeah. It's so what, huh? It's just better. Okay. I don't like. I like the fantasy. Fine. That's. AO3 over videos. Agreed, people. But also, I make videos for a living, so like, you know, my side hustle of making those types of videos, like, I know, like, I'm looking at the lighting and shit, and I'm like, or like the person's doing something, and I can tell that like the cut, I know why the cut happened in there, or like I know why they looked like off to this direction because they were looking at like a DP or like whoever was holding a boom arm, like you know. There's something about it. You know too much. I know too much. I know everything going on in the room when it's happening, and it's very hard to like be in, you know. But when it's reading, I feel like I'm making a good case for this. Surely, based Finn, read it like a true degenerate. Indeed, looking at DP, like the director of photography, like a deep, you know, not what else does DP mean? Anyway. Dick penis. Don't call me Shirley. Jesus. Airplane reference. Damn. That's a rare one. Double pen, my guy. Double pen, that's right. I did. Oh. I didn't do that at all. I haven't done that. That's weird. Some weird shit. Anyway, let's look at your confessions. Finn will be a writer. Wait, no. Oh my god, can I tell you something? Hold on. Sorry. Confession number 3. I'm genuinely debating whether I talk about this or not. Okay. Okay. Maybe this one just stays on stream or something. Maybe like... Okay. Great. No one ever bring this up. However, I know there's people in the audience that will also know this. Delete the VOD. No, Evie said hi. Evie? A lot of people are saying Evie said hi, and I don't. What do you mean by Evie? Which Evie? I know a few Evies. Anyway, Evie.gym. Yo, Evie.gym says hi. What's poppin'? I'm gonna go to the gym and do a shoot. I think soon. So I gotta do something with Evie. That's gonna be fun. But I'll get back anyway. Quick thing. While I was reading my book, I noticed something. I've frequently noticed something pop up, and I find it hilarious, and I'm never gonna get to talk about this. So, like, if there's anyone listening that writes, look, if there's any of you smut writers out there, I'm talking directly to you. I know that when I'm reading this shit, and every now and then there's a reference to a social media, like a streamer that's getting paid to do, like, to dress up and be all girly and shit and do explicit stuff. I know who the fuck that's about. That Do you know how fucking insane it is to be? Do you know how fucking insane it is to be doing the deed, chat, and then see a reference to yourself? You know how fucked that is? I've seen my name in one of them. More recently, a reference to exactly that, but like not even the plot, just like they just mentioned it as like the like what the fuck? There's the irony. Don't act like you don't like it. I'm not. I think it's cool. But like, I think it's so cool that there is a genre, kind of, that I had a heavy influence in. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you reading? Shut up. Have you been reading Also Ashley's work? No, but that's a good example. I have read Also Ashley's work. I remember it from like a couple of years ago that like she wrote smut about like the concept of me before it was a thing, before it happened. Anyway, self-made stories. Finished reading RPF about himself. I'm reading smut about something else that has referenced me in things. And I've seen like my photos being used as like anyway. You reading Force Femme? That's some of Also Ashley's stuff. Also Ashley's done some of that. That was a reference to that the reference me. Anyway, didn't she say she didn't mean to write about you, but said it was weirdly accurate? Happened after. Yeah, it was like the early concept of like where could it go, and then it did. No one's okay. Look, these writers are very nice. I've never seen something made explicitly about me using my name in a whole thing in like a book, you know? I've seen references to me, but I've never been the main character. By the way, I've said it a bunch, but full consent. Do whatever you like. I know it's happening anyway, so I don't mind. I'll see it though. Know that. You found a Berserk fan? I still need to watch the anime. I've heard it's not that great, but or it's better. It's not as good as the manga, but anyway, I've seen you referenced in a book. See what I'm saying? God damn. All right. Anyway, I knew that there'd be some motherfuckers out there that had the same thing. Anyway, my boys, let's get your hair looks great. Thank you. Let's get into your confessions. I'm gonna be Nurse Finn for the day. Bonk. I'm gonna be in charge of hearing out your deadliest deeds, the things that you've done that you didn't want anyone to see, and I'm gonna be reading it out on the internet for thousands of people. I can't wait, personally. What? Okay. Right. Sister Finn. Indeed. I think when I click this, it's gonna go to the next slide. So, Sister Finn, not a nurse. Did I say nurse? Nun. I mean nun. Sorry. A nun. I'm reading your awful confessionals.
To this gorgeous person here.
Oh. This gorgeous person here. Oh. Alright. Sister Finn. Yeah, still sis though. Anyway, fellas, let's do it. Let's see what the first one is. I also don't know. Wait, mods, how many are there?
These were fucked up.
Oh, really? Just warning you, some of these are fucked up. How fucked up? And also, what's the... Okay. There's no pictures, right? Warden just says 3. Okay, alright. 33. Oh, 33 of them? Notes chat, these are anonymous and some are very messy. Okay, yeah. Oh, I should say, when this was collected, it was anonymous. We don't know who wrote these. I think the mods have made this as like, these are the best, most realistic seeming, or these are the ones that we think are like, you know, set. But I don't know who's saying any of them. Alright. Let's do it. Let's read the first one. Let's see, chat. Let's see what dreadful deeds you've done. It can't be that bad. Alright. Fucking hell. Alright. First up. What the fuck? Wait, was this... Hold on. Is this Ava? Is this not Pearby? I swear to God, I've had this conversation with someone. Not to out any. I swear to God, Ada's weak. Are you insane? I feel like I had this conversation with Ava. Anyway, at one time I gooned so hard that I came 8 times in one day. Wild. It was a day before Christmas. My pee-pee hurt for a week after. That's insane. That's so good. if this is Peerby, that's hilarious. If it's not Peerby, it's even funnier that the same thing happened to someone else. On Christmas Eve? Yeah, on the magical day of Christmas Eve? What the fuck? God damn. I think I'm gonna make me bigger and be like down here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Easy numbers? I think 8 times in a day is like a little bit... is out there.
Hi F1NN.
Remember these are anonymous immediately makes it not anonymous. Hello. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy shit. Thank you, Trina. Hell yeah. Chat, was this you? 8 times I wish. Twas the nut before Christmas! 'Twas the nut before Christmas went all through the house. Oh my god. Alright. I'm moving to the next one. Listen, the Gooners and me, we get along well, but I mean, I thought gooning was about not finishing. Or is it about constantly? Is it?
3 months with this
Is it like a
girl beating heart emoji.
What do you mean beautiful, dude? That's fucking... you mean jacked as hell? Not gooning, it's edging. Ah, okay. So gooning is like, hi pastor, hi. So like, I feel like gooning has multiple meanings. I think it's like just a constant, you know, edging is gooning, but gooning isn't edging. Gotcha. Edging is just yeah. Gooning involves the finish, I think. It's like sport edging. I don't know the difference between gooning and edging at this point. I'm too afraid to ask. Me too. All right. Hydration, remember. Yeah, especially if you're gooning. Remember to hydrate, chat. If you're going to be coming 8 times in a day. All right. God, the amount of blocked terms in chat right now. I'm so sorry. Can we allow the term gooning, or is that not? Can we not do that? Because my chat is going so fast. Is that a thing we could do? Gooning used to mean prolonged edging, but the term is often misused and be synonymous with any kind of masturbation. That is true. We can? Okay, let's do it. Let's allow it. If it goes wrong, I'm so sorry. All right, chat, we now have freedom of speech. You're now allowed to say gooning. All right, let's go to the next one. I hope it's about gooning. Okay. The only reason I kept offering a former... Wait, oh my god. The only reason I kept offering to help a former friend cook was so I could secretly add spices when he wasn't looking. I'm not sure what his aversion to flavor was, but he got suspicious as time went on. This is such a, like, 100 to 0. This led to figuring out elaborative methods to do it without upsetting him. Shenanigans ensued. Without making him upset. Okay. I feel like the shenanigans ensued is like... What shenanigans could have added to you adding spice? Oh shit, thank you for the... oh my god, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Whoa. Bro was actually putting... Imagine it's estrogen. I could totally do that to my friend. The concept of spiking food with flavor. I feel like I do this with like MSG and my mom. My mom just refuses to use MSG in things. I will put MSG in fucking everything because it's great. And a little bit of estrogen. Just, you know, like, who doesn't need a little bit more? Just take a light dusting of some MSGE. What's MSG? Monosodium glutamate. It fucking slaps. It's still sodium, so like if you have a lot of it, it's gonna hurt your fucking head. It's like salt. But like, order it. Think of it like salt 2. Like, try it out. It's salt 2. It's great. Isn't MSG bad for you? No, that shit, well, it's debunked. Like, yeah, MSG is an issue, is debunked. Yeah, just look into it. It's fine. People think it's scary. It's literally just, I think it's just wrong. Anyway, love me some delicious E621. What the fuck? It's not salt 2, but okay. But it's okay. It's pretty much salt 2. The saltening. It's glutamates. Alright. Hold on. I don't... Okay. I feel like this could be like something that people are talking about me. What do I feel like I'm gonna have that? Like someone... Okay, hold on, let's see. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, chat, we got a story. Okay, hold on. Let me move me. Oh my god, please. Come on, camera. Oh my god, okay. I once in high school dated a person that was very unclean. Ooh, whenever I'd kiss... Whenever I kissed them, it would taste awful, and his hair was always greasy. I couldn't bring myself to tell them. Well, you know what a lack of hygiene goes to most often? And as... Wait, what the fuck? And as our first time, it was so stinky, he had... It was so stinky and had cheese on it, I broke up. Oh my fuck! I broke up on the spot and ran away. On the spot and ran away. He didn't go to school ever after that day, and I haven't heard from him. Oh my god, I feel awful about it because I think I might have hurted him like awfully bad, but in the same time, I can't bear the thought of having them inside. Did I do well, or should I have handled it more quietly? I feel so bad for that dude. Oh my fuck. Man, I had food to eat. I got cheese and onion crisps. This fucking... Oh, man. That's rough. I don't know if... I mean... Not... Okay. Not cheese. Alright. Oh, I don't know how you'd address that. I mean, I don't know, like... I don't... Like, in high school, dated a person... I'm not sure what, like, where the high school thingy is. Like, what the fucking... Like... If it's like a first time thing, you may have handled it badly. But like, okay, completely excusable, I think. If it's like, you know, it's your first sort of fucking time doing some shit, that would freak anyone out, I think. That's nasty. You gotta, if it must have been there first, fucking, Jesus, cheese, bro. No. God, I'm gagging. Oh my god, I wouldn't do this. This is the worst enemy type of thing. This is dreadful. My dinner's coming back up. Okay, all right, we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Wipe it off first, my dude. Stop! Okay, I'm moving on. God, fuck chat. Complete poison damage? Someone said poison damage. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it's me. Okay. I found you on YouTube and liked how you looked. Nice. Found out you took estrogen. Did a bit of digging, searching on HRT, and looked at what estrogen does to people. All the physical changes that estrogen does I want/like, and I plan on taking HRT in the future since my parents and my brother won't be as supportive as they should, so I have to wait a bit to move out before I tell them and take estrogen. Thank you for being you. Oh man, I was so prepped for something awful. That's so nice. What a 50-50 split. Hey, cheese dick, and then I'm finding myself. I'm finding out who I am. God.
You should have given a warning before reading that last one.
I didn't know!
Eating. Open mouth smile.
I should have got a warning. There should have been like there should have been a slide before each one of these. God, like, this one's bad. The duality of Finn watches. Yeah, there's a nice cracked egg, and a nice cracked egg and a nice cheesy. I can't even make that. Okay. This is very nice. Thank you, this person. That's very sweet. I hope that everything goes well on your journey. But it's very cool that, like, I think I was talking about this with the woke mind virus spreads. Yeah. I was talking about it with Ava. I think I'd mentioned, like, because she kept making jokes about the sex trafficker thing. I said, like, oh yeah, also, you know, I also I've groomed a ton of people into becoming transgender, is the other, like, if you're on the right wing side of things, you think I'm like a fucking evil mastermind of creating trans people. And this one is, oh my god, they're right. This one, we were talking about it, like, oh man, we probably have both caused some cracked eggs. There it is. We win. Alright, let's do it. Cracking eggs like an omelette chef she is. Boom. When I was 18 years... Oh my god, holy shit. When I was 18 years old, I had a lightweight... I had a lightweight fold-out cushion sort of chair thing. Cup chair. It consisted of multiple sections and sizes of red cloth-covered foam connected in such a way that it could be either a chair with a backing or a mattress with a headrest. When I open... Okay, like a fold-out mattress thing. Fold-out bed. When opened to a mattress, it was my favorite place in my room to lay when I took care of a certain urgent need that tends to plague an 18-year-old male. As a result of my use of this cushion thing, sometimes 5 times a day, oh my god, and my having never really cleaned it, it became quite stained. I did sometimes wipe the new ones with a towel, but that only got each stain about 70% clean. Guys, okay. One day I came home and found that my mom had carried it out of my room to the living room and was laying on it to watch TV. It looked like a Jackson Pollock salute to Bukake. I had no idea how to handle it. Oh my god. And I had no idea to handle if I should say anything, so I didn't. I did, however, give it a good cleaning and kept it as clean as possible afterwards in case she borrowed it again, which did happen occasionally after that, but I never told her. The stains were still quite obvious. Oh my fuck. Oh, dude, I've been tensing up. This is your community. Oh, there, guys. All right. It looked like a Jackson Pollock salute to Bukake. That's so fucking funny. Every 18-year-old's confession. Oh god. Can I get a poll real quick in chat? If the next one's gonna be like...
Rose. You are a good person to make people happy, but also more comfortable with themselves. Hope your own journey continues to go well.
That's so sweet. And now, annoyingly, that message makes me feel like the next one of these is gonna be also awful. Like, I was about to say, do you want to do a quick poll on if you think the next one's gonna be wholesome or like this? I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be like this again. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be awful. My Jizz Pollock painting. Wholesome? Okay. Let's do it, chat. Bonk. Oh! Not me, but my friend in 2nd grade had a hot list, and the top one was our teacher. I think that's a thing in, most school kid type shit. You know, there's hot teacher, I guess. There's the one attractive one, I guess, I think. Degenerate? It wasn't... it's not that degenerate. I don't know. There's something about it that's naive. Not me, yeah, right, buddy? Well, not me, but my friend, unnamed God, it's fairly tame. Yeah. They have it laminated. In 2nd grade, how are you laminating anything? I don't know how old 2nd grade is. Alright, let's do the next one. I think it's going to be degenerate, personally. What if the teacher was a 70-year-old man? Then that would have been worse and they would have mentioned it. I feel like it's not... A confession of, I found a teacher, or my friend found a teacher hot when I was in high school is, okay. Didn't we all? Didn't the other teachers as well? Alright, but at 8 years... Is that fucking 8 years old? That's how old that is? Dude, I didn't even know that... buddy, I wasn't looking at other people... I didn't know that what attraction was at this point. What the fuck? Oh, I thought this was a fucking 16-year-old or some shit. I thought this was oh god, okay, never mind. That's insane. Okay, let's go. I'm from England, I forgot. Bonk! Ah! Why'd you include an image?
That Jackson Pollock confession was mine. Never told my mom.
Now I know. What the fuck? Oh my god. I know your secrets now. I'm a huge bottom, like the pin me down and spit in my mouth type of bottom. Can you relate? It's interesting that you mention it. No, not at all. That's so weird. That's so fucking that's when was the screenshot taken? Who did? I don't know who I was in a call with. I don't remember this. Pick unrelated. Anyway, let's answer the question. Okay, how about that? I can relate to the idea of that. It's on Google. What do you mean it's on Google? You posted that pic yourself? Did I? But there's no way I posted the Discord screenshot. I posted the selfie I was taking in the photo. AI? It's AI! Yeah, oh my god, I forgot I can do that? Oh my god, it's AI, chat. This isn't real, it's just AI. This never happened, even if you've seen it before. It's AI. Let's go to the next one. It's okay. Which one? Which one? Which now that I want to know so badly. I've had sex while watching your stream. Which stream? Which stream? Like I've talked about, like, I don't know, I've been on like 2 hour long rants about like Marvel comics and movies and shit, and then also done like very kinky shit on stream. There's a lot of range. Was it 2-person or 1-person sex? What the fuck is 1-person sex? That's not which one of you was this? Autosexual. Which stream a reference to the fact you never stream? I streamed at one point in the last 20 days. 1-person sex is jacking it or gooning it, you might say. Okay. Alright, fine. I can imagine, look, I've done a lot of streams where like chat has slowed down an awful lot when I've like been in something a bit skimpy. I understand 1 person. 2 people is like honestly kind of an achievement. Alright. Let's go to the next one. I am. Oh my god, this isn't even a chat. This isn't even a past one. I am secretly dating my ex-best friend. The ex and I have a baby together. Me and the BF are moving across the country soon. Wait, what? Wait, me and the BF. Wait, hold on. Wait. Does this mean like that you're dating someone and you're also dating your ex-best friend, or that you're moving across the country with your ex-best friend who is also your BF? Is this cheating, or is this like just a situationship sort of thing? The ex and I have a baby. Oh my god. Cheating? Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you, Warden. Damn. Wait, so you're dating your ex-best friend. Your current boyfriend is going to move with you across the entire country, and you have a baby. Was the baby had like out of wedlock? Was the baby had like before the BF relationship? This is so complicated. Yeah, this is complicated. Infidel, cheating and not leaving the relationship. I think that's what cheating is. Damn. What the fuck? Hold on. My ex-best friend? Wait, I'm dating my ex-best friend. Hold on. One minute. If you're dating your ex. Okay, cool, whatever. Dating your ex when they have a boyfriend? When you also are in a relationship? You're cheating. Weird. Your ex-best friend, so someone that was your friend, that's now not your best friend, but you're also dating them and you have a baby together. And you're in a different relationship that you're going to move across. There's so much that these like few sentences raise so many questions. The best friend of the ex. My ex, no, it's not ex's best friend. It's they're dating their ex's best friend. That's not, I don't think that's true. Optimistic take, ex-BF is BF. You'd hope so, right? Like, me and the ex-BF are moving across country soon. But the person that made this PowerPoint said that it's cheating. Oh, God. A had a baby with B, broke up, A secretly dating B's best friend now. Oh! Oh, God! So you get okay, horribly written, but not cheating. I think it is. I think it's that they're in a relationship and they're dating the friend of the boyfriend that they're dating. Well, sorry, this person has a boyfriend. They also have cheated on their boyfriend with the boyfriend's best friend, and had a baby with him. When this all took place, we don't know, but holy shit! If it says secretly dating, it sounds like cheating. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a secret. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it would just be dating. Like, you're not secret. Yeah, what the fuck? There's a psyop. Oh my god. It's not they broke up and then started in. Dude, it says secretly. Warden made a good point. Cheating is lying. Yes. You don't date your partner's
Shatter,
friends.
please step forward. This is hurting my brain.
God, thinking is not Finn's strong point. No one knows, chat. Buddy, fucking, I don't think chat knows either. Secret dating is just cheating. Well, I guess you can secretly date and it not be cheating. You just not tell anyone about who you're dating, I guess. They broke up and then started. It doesn't say they broke up. It's that I am secretly dating my ex-best friend. If they broke up, then it would be I'm dating my ex's best friend. It would be that. Is the cheater female? Goddamn, is the cheater female is like, I know what podcast you listen to type of sentence. Like, I know that you've watched Fresh and Fit. That, like, I mean, they had a baby, so probably. But anyway, can we get a rewrite for that next time? Maybe. The next time, we'll see if after this stream is it's published, I don't know, whenever this goes out, we'll see what, like, if someone steps forward and gives more context. We don't know who had the baby. Well, I assume if we know BF, like boyfriend, so like if you're dating a boy and you're a boy, you couldn't have a baby together, I guess. Well, it depends. The ex is not gendered yet. We don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna move on. This is like this is just confusing. All right, need a flowchart. Fuck it. Boom. Oh my god.
A female? Disgusting. Open mouth smile.
Females? I have an OF. Some time ago, my mom read something in the news about girls that have an OF. She said out loud something along the lines of, "I'm glad none of my kids do that. I'd make sure they wouldn't." And I felt kind of bad for her. She didn't mean it in a bad way, just in a protect my baby kind of way. Oh god, that's actually kind of... Also, like, big on you for not getting, like, mad about it, I guess. Like, you know, you could have taken that in, like, oh, damn, she wouldn't support me if blah, blah, blah. But, like, I guess it's kind of cool that you, like, you know, I felt kind of bad for her, like, she didn't mean to. I mean, it's a sweet thing, but from experience, personally, of having made an OF, and my parents both know, and we've talked about it, they come around. Mine were, like, very, like, chill with anything I did. So, like, when I said to them, like, I'm gonna do this, they kind of didn't have much of a reaction other than just like, oh shit, like, stepping things up, are we? Goddamn, fucking, all right. Good luck. Was kind of the main message I got from him. Every now, like, my dad, whenever he calls me, and my dad will give me a ring every now and then. It's like, hey, I'm gonna drop off some, like, PO boxes or something. Hey, I'm gonna pop around for some tea. Like, whenever he's, like, at the door, he'll give me a call or knock on or ring the, like, video doorbell thing and say, like, all right, mate, you got your pants on? And that's it every time. That's an exact impression. He always asks if I'm naked or not. That is now the relationship we have, and it's honestly really funny. But still, are you decent? Yeah, but it's always, have you got trousers on? Every time. It genuinely is very sweet. He's a nice guy. It's insane that they, like, I think if your general thing, your vision of your parents is that they will, like, they support you generally, they do, like, you know, they're good parents. They probably just sort of said a thing out of feeling.
So chill. Cool.
Yeah. Oh god. Both of my parents are very, like, I don't know if my mom is chill, but she's chill with this. But they're cool. I still do that thing to them every now and then, just to I don't know, see if I can freak them out. Like, where my, like, I don't know, they'll, like, like, I got them a gift recently, and my mom went, like, best son ever. And I went, son? You fucking, what, you transfer? Oh, mom, son? What the? And I watch her, like, just for a second, just for a second, have, like, a, oh no, oh my fuck, like, just a quick freak out of, like, you little bastard. Yeah, it's so fun. I don't know, like, guys, listen, being gender fluid is great. I can, it's like that RuPaul bit. I've stolen it and it works so well. Psychological torture, you gremlin. Yeah, I do it for everyone. I love not doing it for a while and then do it. Like, I do it all the time to different people, but I always leave a big enough gap so that they're always a little bit surprised. So they're always, like, they always have to think about it for a minute. A drag queen, exactly, it's that. I stole it. Son, I love that one, by the way. Like, oh, yeah, Jude, he's, I had such a... We went to a restaurant once, or we went to like a kind of like a breakfast place, and there was one of the servers there had like, you know, bright pink hair and a Protect the Dolls shirt. And me and my mom were talking about like, oh, she really wanted to get one of those, but they're all out of stock, blah blah blah. And like when they talked, I got introduced because like my sister was working there at the time, and they said like, oh, this is my, or the, you know, because my sister, this is my brother Jude, and how good would it have been? Like, because they're explaining this to the person with a Protect the Dolls shirt on. I didn't have the balls in the moment, but like, how good would it have been if I went, brother, Ruby, that's so fucked up. Like, if I made it like a bit to that person, I would have crushed her. I didn't have the balls to do it in the moment. Next time I should have done it. It would have been evil, but didn't get to do it. Okay. Would have been amazing. That would have broken up the family, I think. Okay. Let's do another. Or you love your sister more than that, but yeah. I do. Yeah, I didn't have the balls, and also I like her too much. Alright. Bonk. It took me 25 years from wearing my first stolen explain. Hold on. Okay, but my first stolen wearing my. What the fuck? Now I buy my own rather than stealing them from my girlfriends. Why underwear? Why out of everything? Like, okay, I assume it's clean. I'm assuming it's clean too, but like I don't have faith. Also, would it not make more sense to like, what about a skirt or something? Like, if you're going, like, my first stolen, like, let me change the sentence. It's been 25 years from wearing my first stolen skirt to realize I was trans. Now I just buy my own instead of just secretly stealing them from my girlfriends. It's so much, it's a more wholesome vibe. Like, you know, you just want to try on a bit of underwear, your bits are touching it though. This is why sissies specifically should be oppressed. That's sissy nonsense, not even regular cross-dressing. Sorry, I love that, like, that's sissy nonsense, not even regular cross-dressing. That's why they're called confessions. Yes, and I said that I would laugh at them. We're both sticking to our end of the bargain, our end of the deal. I've heard of panties being called prizes by guys, but not like that, huh? Yeah, bro went on a... Not bro, even, sorry. Now sis went on a panty raid for their own GFs. I love sissy nonsense indeed. I still have to... There's a tweet draft that I have that's like, I want to take a... Oh, I'm going to tell you, but don't... You got to still like it when it comes out, okay? I wanted to take a selfie, and like a selfie of myself, and then like a mirror behind me, and it's going to be me looking angry, and I'm going to say, who the hell stole my girlfriend's thong? And in the mirror, I'm like very clearly like the whale tail, you know? So that's cool.
Hey there,
Am I contributing to sissy nonsense? Hey there. Hey Hellbent. Hey, yo, what's up? What's poppin'? Hey, Jared. A selfie of myself. Well, you know what? Shut up. Who let the dogs out? Okay. All right. Let's do the next. Let's move on from sissy nonsense. Sissy nonsense. I think. Autistic. Autism. You're autistic. Okay, next. Whoop. Me. Hi, I work for a YouTuber, and when we're... Oh god, hold on. Hi, I work for a YouTuber, and when receiving footage for a video, the client at the end of the recording attempted to pass gas. They did it. They did and it. Then proceeded to say, "This is for you, editor," then winks. Never had that before editing for 5 years. It was Finn. Finn farted for me. I did do this. This is why are you confessing me? Why do you get to do my confessions, motherfucker? I thought it was funny. I was recording a clip and then went like, that's for you. What are they gonna do? I'm not gonna stop the recording. I know it wasn't Warden. It says not Warden, by the way. I know who it was. I don't want to say. It's anonymous. I'm not gonna say who the editor. I know the editor. I know they're seeing this too. Yeah, bastard. I don't feel bad about it one bit. How about that? Was it loud? It was audible. Anyway, next. Oh my god. As a teenager, when I was home alone, I sometimes... Why there's so much jork in it? Jerked off in the garden at night. That's not bad enough to confess. Yes, it is. That's so funny. That's just that one line. I haven't even read the rest of it. That's hilarious. The idea that you're in like a back garden at night, standing there in the middle of the darkness, jorking it to just nature, to looking at the leaves moving on the tree. That's hilarious. What a scenic... Someone in chat said a scenic wank. Oh. Gazing at nature. A scenic wank. Beautiful. Sorry, some good phrases came out of this. A scenic wank and sissy nonsense is pretty... Just rolls off the tongue. Alright. Hormone-driven behavior. Yeah. That's not bad enough to confess, though. On one such night, I went to a nearby chapel... Oh, God, and... Oh... Wait, where? Oh, okay. I went to a nearby chapel and joked it there. I don't know what came over me. I guess the Holy Spirit, and then I came over it. Ah! What the fuck? Why did you travel? Why did you travel? What? Oh, God. Hold on. Like, dude, how close are you to a chapel? Look, wait. Ah! There's jerking off when you're home alone. Whatever. There's jerking off outside. Hilarious, but whatever. If you have to get in like a cut, like I have to walk like 5-10 minutes, I don't know, like I gotta travel to a place to then get outside of the place in the darkness and then jork it? What? I guess isn't it so good you can tell that, like, I know the person's, like, I know what they look like by that fucking :3. I know what that is. Thanks, Stuff, for gifting a sub to Ranger. Hell yeah. Contribute for the Lord. Can I jerk someone off with like a I'm gonna go to a chapel and fucking... Oh my god. Sorry, I just wanted to pray a little bit harder. Let's...
Honey, what's this residue on the shed? I don't know, but it looks like the same stuff that's on the church wall.
It's the Holy Ghost. It's the... Oh god, there's gotta be a real... I don't know enough about religion. Let the Holy Spirit in you. Oh my god. God bless me with... Please, God bless me with baddies. They deserve a sub for scenic wank. Ah, hell yeah, I know the name now. Thanks for scenic wank as a term. Oh, that's so good. This doesn't sound like a scenic wank. This sounds like a... Because it's like a chapel. Like, this feels like there'd be graves and shit. This is like a haunted wank. Mayo, who the fuck said ectoplasm? God damn. This is a haunting wank. Okay, fine, whatever. God is everywhere, including the ground and the fucking... Oh, anyway. Well, my ugly confession to you, Gremlin, is I pulled a push jaw. It broke. I cried a lot. Oh! It's like that... What's that one... What's that clip? You know the thingamafuck? Oh, what's the show? Is it I Think You Should Leave? Or he's just closing the door? That. Nice. Hulk smashed the door. I think you should... Yeah, there's that. It broke. I cried a lot. Oh, did you cry at the like in the moment, or did you cry like after? After is very sweet. In the moment is very funny. Like if you burst into tears right after that, like assumingly in public, because this is a push, like a pull and push doors don't really exist. They're not as confusing inside a house. Just breaking it and then just breaking down in tears. That's very funny. And chat, look, let's all, everyone, so far, right, there's been a lot of viewers' confessions here. I feel like we should take a second and say thank you to the people that submitted these. You're very brave. I'm going to continue to insult a lot of it, but in good spirit. Thank you so much, chat. Can we have a moment of silence for... Can we have a moment... Was it the chapel door? Yeah, it was just stuck. They were trying to open the chapel door, but it was just like there was this goo and they couldn't. They didn't know. They thought it was just, they just had to pull the other direction. Oh, God. 07's chat, 07's. Okay. Oh, hey, feeling insane right now. Been watching you for like 5 years and haven't been able to tune into a stream because of work and parenting shit. But hey, though. Yo, what's poppin'? What's up, dude? I saw your comment. You're not judging, you're taking the piss. And I'm a little judging. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the next. Oh, long one. Alright. Just like anyway, I'm going to be up here. Let's say, alright, I'm going to move myself around. This is going to suck for the editors. Fuck you. Bitch, I know what you did. I'm a trans femme and have rather long hair, so I...
Does Icky know that he is going to feature in this highlights video?
No. I don't know whether she knows that what this is, you know. She knows that I'm streaming in the shirt, but she doesn't know it's this video. I don't have a code at Ick. Damn it. Well, go buy this shirt. It's cool. She makes good shirts. Anyway. I have rather long hair, so I tend to use a generous amount of shampoo and conditioner. Don't use too much shampoo, because, you know, you just need to do the scalp. When I finish off a bottle, I wash it out, let it dry, and store it for future use. Okay. You see, when I began exploring my gender and sexuality, I didn't exactly know how to douche. Oh no, but I had read online that people use makeshift douches out of water bottles. That's insane. Since I didn't want my parents to question an Amazon order or see a douche in the bathroom, I figured it would... seeing a douche in the bathroom is kind of... I understand the feeling. I figured it would be more conspicuous to go to the makeshift route. For about 3 years, I've been filling up empty conditioner bottles with water when I want to engage in unholy practices. Oh. Earlier this month... Oh god, it still keeps going. Earlier this month, my mom asked why there were so many of the empty bottles of shampoo and conditioner under the sink. I didn't know what to say other than I was waiting to recycle them. That's lovely. She watched and helped as I gathered up several used douche bottles to toss into the recycling bin. I snuck back out. I snuck back out later and moved them to the trash, but my shame still sits with me. Oh my god. Oh. Cool. God, there's a lot of moms in this one, eh? Why do they need multiple? Yeah, why do you need multiple? Like, surely they're you wash them, but they're like they're not one-time uses. Like, you're not filling up a. Also, I do not like the idea of makeshift. Like, you're talking about like a max $10 thing. Makeshift douche it, dude. If it's going in you, get something. Also, you still need the thing, the small thing. How are you doing that? Surely it's not just like like a shampoo bottle nozzle. Why is it like a bottle or something? Like, shampoo bottles are kind of like this fucking, like, I don't know, like, that's too big of a hole. Yeah, she could just get some and keep it in her room. Oh god. Demonstration video needed. Okay. It 100% is. I mean, prep is the most important. It is. It is. You seem to know a lot about this. Yes, I am a bottom. Let me go. Hold on. 1 second. Let me quickly do something. Yes, I know a lot about it. Okay. Yes, I do. What are you expecting from me? Look at me. Look at that. Look at me now. What are you thinking? Okay. She's a professional. Yes, I am, actually. Gatorade bottle cap. Gatorade bottle cap! Oh, Gatorade bottle cap, so funny. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Just Googled it. Okay. No way, you're a bottom. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I'm not. That's so silly. That's so crazy. How would you think that I'm a bottom? Next. I like drinking milk and... As part of a meal, I like drinking milk and eating cereal separately. That... Okay, one minute. You're all calling them a sociopath and a psychopath, and not to add to my allegations or anything, but it's, to me, the only part of that that's weird is if it's part of the same meal. You know, like, it's cereal in a bowl and a glass of milk. That's weird. It wouldn't be weird if you like eating dry cereal, because they're sometimes good snacks. And then it gets a little iffy on just drinking a glass of milk, because why would you do that? But, like, I get it. Like, I don't know. I kind of like the crunch. Like, not to... I'm defending clearly a not popular opinion or position here, but, like... Now, this is the worst one so far. Buddy, there was dick cheese and jerking off outside. And, you know, it's a lot of dick things. Yeah, anyway, what's wrong with drinking milk? I don't think there's something inherently wrong. It's just not something people do. Cereal first. Oh, God, is there a poll? Which one do you do? Cereal first, then milk. Milk first, then cereal. No milk, no... Oh, starvation. Me, for real. They're like, Rice Krispies are nice dry, though. Well, Rice Krispies is not a good... Like, think like granola. I'm very Ashley coded currently. But, like, think like granola or something, or like... I don't know, like a sweet... Like a sweet treat cereal. You know what I mean? Like, they're good as, like pop... They're basically popcorn, you know? But when you do that, it's a little weird. It's a little... If it was part of one thing... Honey Bunches, yeah. If it was part of one thing, it's weird. Cereal with water. Never talk to me again. Next. Me and my... I saw BDSM. Me and all my friend group all did a BDSM test. And on every question, I purposely answered the opposite of how I actually would have, so that my friends would think I'm super innocent. I have done this. Why would I tell the truth? I don't want them to know. I have done that exactly. I relate. It's an court. What on stream? I have not answered the opposite of what I've done. Not lying to your friends. I've not done the opposite. Recently, I've been more open with what you did this on stream. Maybe I didn't look. I don't know if I want you to know. Because I'm gonna get made fun of, okay? Okay, anyway. Do not harass me for being private. Okay, do not harass me for being private. There's something about, I bet you enjoy getting made fun of. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. I remember oh god, wait, hold on. Someone in chat. I remember my friends forcing me to tell the truth while my crush was in the room. That's a little hot. I kind of fuck with it. I kind of like that. I don't know. That's okay. That's fucked up. Fair. I mean, being the person. I'm. How can they force you? You can always lie. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a solid one. That Finn loves humiliation. Anyway, let's move on from this. The next one. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, wait a second. No, I'm coming back. Someone in chat said something insane. The nut before Christmas, sissy nonsense, scenic wank, oh my god, and confusing to being a cuck. What a stream. Indeed. Which one of those words got banned? It didn't read it out because of one of those. Also, someone in chat said, I got forced to do one of those by an ex. Thought it would be, oh, this would be fun, and then he only answered into age play. Damn, you gotta kill that guy, I think. Anyway, I'm so proud of Scenic Wank. You should be. That's a good phrase. Alright, bonk. I had to, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, what the fuck? What did I do? Oh, what happened? Okay, I skipped too far into something. Ooh. Years ago, years ago, I told someone, don't even remember who at this point, that I'm allergic to peanuts. Oh shit, Kurt! Yo, what's popping, Kurt? Thanks for the 25 gifted. Let's go. They're going to charity, just so you're aware. But thank you, it's very cool. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. That's very poggers. Okay. that I'm allergic to... I don't know. Years ago, I told someone, don't even remember who at this point, that I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm not.
What did you do?
Oh my god. So much. I'm so sorry. I'm not, but a good friend overheard, and I have continued it for so long I can't undo it without a lot of issues. Yeah. How do you get out of that lie? Like, you gotta like.
I've been here for 55 months.
Okay, hear me out. Here's how you get out of this. You get a blood test, right? Like you get, or like a, I don't know how this works. You get like a, oh my god. You get like a blood test? I don't know how you check for this. You'd get some sort of medical, some sort of test, like stats about your body. And then you go, oh my god, that's so crazy. Like, it must have been maybe I've just been avoiding nuts for so long. Maybe it's not even that big of a thing, you know? That's what you do. And then you go like, oh, but I've got, and then you just add a different one. I don't know. So like, I'm actually allergic to specifically something, I don't know. You can get out of that. It was a misdiagnosis. Yeah. Like, I once got a blood test that had that I was celiac on it. And I'm not, I don't think. But it happens. So like, you could totally do that. I'm just saying. Every few years your allergies can change. That's true. You can develop allergies, which is a bullshit thing about this, I don't know, this fucking go around. I'm allergic to oxygen and sunlight. I'm definitely allergic to sunlight. Oxygen I can deal with. Look like a nude, I got better. Oh, let's see. Must have been a temporal issue. Alright, let's see the next one. I asked my friend to write a confession to say on stream, and they responded, ha ha ha, just because they thought Finn was an actual gremlin and they needed to have a gremlin to gremlin talk in gremlinese. What the fuck? Am I canonically a goblet, little fucking goblin running around? I am still British. Well, I guess that's the same thing. That's just Dutch. Wait, is it Dutch? What? That's Dutch. Is that a real thing? It says I love you in Dutch. Oh, nice. Thank you, Dutch viewers. I'd have never understood that. Oh my god. Nice. Well, lovely. I don't know if I've never. Oh, goddamn, I never seen Dutch written down. I don't think. Okay, let's see. There was this guy I had a crush on, and had a love note prepared. I put it on his desk. It turns out I put the note on the wrong desk, and the desk I put it on was my best friend's desk. We got new desks the day before this happened, and my best friend was like, "Oh, I thought you were gay." I've been pretending to be bisexual ever since. Oh, that's. Oh. Yo, prove it, buddy. Yeah. Oh, God. That's so funny. How do you handle any topic when it comes up? Like, oh, who do you have an interest in? Like, oh, what's your type in guys? Oh, like the ones with like big dicks, with like with big old schlongs. I like men so much. They're. Yeah, have you thought about, like, I'm bi. Maybe, like, women are, like, actually cooler. Maybe, If they're female, it's just a misplay. Wait, what? Well, I was gonna say, being bi as a woman is a lot, like, more typical, right? Like, it's more, like, socially acceptable. Turns lavender. It's so funny if it's a guy. Finn's sarcastic lesbian arc begins. Indeed. They're like, I'm bi. But, like, I feel like my split changes a lot. You could get out of that, Like, got a more vibe in this way. I got a preference. I'm being active, or the other, thingy. Being a bi guy is the worst. It's not the worst. Being a bisexual man is not the worst thing to happen to a person. There's... God, I came up with something awful.
I'm not sure if we can keep calling you a gremlin with all the filth in these confessions. The worst you've done is the battle pass and defiling a sink.
Yeah. I'm bi, but finsexual 90% of the time. Indeed. There's like... Oh god. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I've got a joke in my head that I just don't want to let out. The battle pass thing is a very goblin... I think my more goblin-y things that I do is more like just where... Like, I never... Like... looking like this is a good moment for me. But usually my hair is up and an absolute mess. I'm wearing oversized everything. Like my hair's probably greasy because I wait like 3-4 days before like washing it, and then I just fiddle with camera parts, and the whole place is a mess. I'll like sit down in like, you know, like that one scene from Suicide Squad where the Joker's like got a bunch of knives around him, like that, but with like little camera parts or literally knives, because that's also a like I've got like there's so many knives that are here all the time. They're all legal, by the way, but I'm just saying. Also, I sharpened this one, and it's like fucking terrifying. Where's like a piece of okay? Here's cardboard. It's like a scarily sharp knife. Like as it's nuts. This thing just cuts like I can fucking push it through. It's so sharp. Where's paper? Do I have paper in here? I don't know if it'll cut tissue paper. It probably won't cut tissue paper. Hold on. I don't even know how to hold that. Oh, it will! That'll kind of cut tissue paper, but I use this a lot. So, but either way, it's very, very sharp. Good knife for stabbing. I'm not that British. I don't be stabbing. I'd be mostly just opening boxes. Oh, what? Was the lens on the alt stream anamorphic? The lens on the alt stream? The what? There's an anamorphic lens that I had in the background, but I've kind of taken it apart. But anyway, probably not. Probably not, but I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Inquiring knife enthusiast. Which knife is that? I don't know. Okay, if you can identify this knife, I bought it a while ago. But I bought it because it's just a very, very good looking... Let me fucking clean the damn thing. I bought it because it's a very nice looking version of what I think is like the Benchmade bug out. Like it's still got an axe... Like it's got a... Come on. It's got an axis lock. One sec. Yeah. Got an axis lock in the same way, but it's got titanium scales and also like a micarta inlay that you can see is like kind of... Like, you know, it's got a bit of patina on it. Sorry, I'm being so careful with this knife. This is genuinely... like, I can shave hair with this knife. And the blade shape is just cooler, in my opinion. Like, the full flat grind, a bit like point... It's nicer. I genuinely... There's no markings on this. There might be a marking on the inside. I can't even read that. Oh, that's like a... Hold on, wait. I think I see a marking. O-H-L-O... Wait, is that an O or an A? O-H-L-O-N-E. Olone? How is that not an A? One minute. Let me put a flashlight in this. Because I would love to actually know, like, what the steel is or something. What are you? I don't know. I have no clue.
Hey there. Just wanted to thank you for helping me discover I am also gender fluid. A 17-year/ORO ace. DW, I don't care about your other content.
Hell yeah. Neat. Oh, I found the knife. Oh my god, I found it. Sorry, I'll show you in a sec. A 17-year-old arrow ace. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's fucking hell, there's carbon fiber ones of these. Oh, there's not carbon fiber. There's fucking Damascus. Oh! Damn it. Sorry, I got immediately onto... It was a very nice comment, but like I immediately got onto like, look. There was a... It's been sold already, but there was a fucking Damascus steel one, and it's pretty as hell, and that's copper and carbon fiber! Ah, it's nice. It's this, though, I guess. I'm not sure what, like, the steel type is. It's basically, it's this knife. M390. Okay. Yeah, it's this. There we go. We found it. There's no markings on it. It's clean as hell. I don't know when I got it, but it's been in a drawer for ages. It's fucking awesome. Yes, knife collection tour when? If you would watch a knife collection tour stream, would you watch that? Because I would fucking... Oh, I'd love to do that. That would be a very, like... Yes? Oh, dude, I'd be having such a good time. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of... Alright, I might... Oh my god, sorry. Thank you. The amount of yeses in chat. Ugh, I'm doing that stream. Thank you. I absolutely will do that soon. I'll set up a whole thing. It'll be great. God, my hyperfixation, I get to talk about it. Ah, so cool. Okay. All right. We gotta calm down. Let's do. We got confessions to make. Okay. Right. Pretend fake bisexual. Also, what's that one like TikTok that people said like, oh, it'd be funny to make a TV show about like one fake gay, like one straight guy in a house of gay men, but secretly all of them are straight men or something. They have to find out who's gay. Anyway, okay. Bonk. Knife throwing stream? Never. Oh my god, I wouldn't throw these things. Did you see how much money that knife cost? It's like $200. That's a lot. Like $300. That's a lot of money for a knife. Bonk. Alright. Susu wanted you to do one? Oh, I would love to do that one. Oh, wait, this is big. I think I might be trans. What? Well done. Well done figuring some shit out. I did skip one and I'll go back, but like wholesome. Let's go. GG's. You skip multiple. I know. I'll go back. Don't worry. But like one of us. Let's go. All right. Let's see what the one before is. Oh, oh, there you go. This is non-sissy nonsense. This is probably the first line. This looks like just regular cross-dressing nonsense. I've stolen money from my parents to buy things like skirts, thigh highs, video games, and snacks without them knowing. I'm also a femboy and gay without them knowing that I am. Very typical. Also, one of us. Look, I've never stolen. I don't think stealing is good. However, this is more like, this is cross-dresser nonsense. All right, this is bad cross-dresser things. How old is this person? Whenever I hear parents, I always imagine that it's like a minor, because I figured as soon as, it's like the Western thing. As soon as you're 18, I don't know, you don't talk to your parents anymore. I think that's how it works. If it doesn't steal, just scams. Just scams. Oh yeah, I do actually have one thing that I did scam on a thing that I genuinely need to fix. At some point, I kind of scammed chat, you guys, on the passport, on the changing my driver's license photo. And now, that's become a problem. Like, you know, like, so there was this one time that I got some money for setting, like, I think it was like 5K, right? So a lot of money. And I did a photo shoot, I took a photo, submitted it, and it got declined. And I just didn't try again. And, what's it? I didn't try again, and I should have. Because they rejected it for a reason that wasn't true, and I just didn't know what to do with it. But yeah, Finn, you scam so much we just stopped caring. I do want to do that, because that is like that. I should get a different license photo, because now I can't verify anything, like at all. Like I had to do a thing with a solicitor. I had to work with a new solicitor to like transfer some money around or something. I don't know. My accountant was doing something, and I eventually had to go into their office in real life to like visually go, this is my passport. I am me. Here's a second form of ID. I swear to God, this is me. Look, transgender. Like, because no automated system would accept it, and they wouldn't accept it based on like them seeing me like as on a photo versus my passport that I brought in. Oh, what the fuck? Like the scan, those fucking like face scanning things just don't work on me now. Which is, and here's me on OF. Yeah, here's me naked. Yet AI is being used for legal precedent. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Oh yeah, with the scanning thing, it's awful. I got stopped at security checks when I travel internationally. It happens. So do I. But usually it's always like a teehee, transgender, hair. I always do the like, I got a haircut, you know, something like that. And usually that like breaks the tension enough to them not think I'm like trying to get one over on them, you know, like trying to sneak in through their border under a false identity. But like, it's happened enough that like I should. Why is my camera going? What the fuck? There you go. It's happened enough that I should probably fix it, I think, at some point soon. Let me tilt you a bit more this way. There we go. Ah! Sneaking a femboy. Like, what would anyone ever gain from that? What do you mean? The passport thing? Or the changing license photo? No idea. Hold on. Bump, bump. Okay. I would like to confess a grave sin. I fell in love with Gremlin. Yes, I love you, Finn, but I do not regret my sin, and I love you above all. Careful, buddy. Careful. There's this. Hold on. Let me Google. Let me Google something. Yeah, fuck it. Let's use the AI. Let's use Google. A parasocial relationship is a one-sided. emotional bond with a public figure or celebrity that feels like a real friendship but isn't reciprocal. I don't know you. Please don't get hurt when when I inevitably don't love you back. So sorry. Everything is play. Good lord. By the way, the amount of times, like, I have to say that a decent amount on, like, you know, battle pass content of, like, guys, you know, like, sometimes people get very attached and you have to be like, hey, hold on. Hold on. Hey, take your hand off your BB for a second. Let's just make sure that we're all on the same page. She doesn't love us. I love you in spirit. You know, I love you as a force, but I don't know each one of you individually. Besides a few of you. And the few of you that I do know, I hate. Like Yumi, that bastard. And the... Hands off, PP. It's my side gig, don't worry. Here's the thing, chat. I've been a mod here for fucking ages and Finn is not my friend. Yeah, I mean, we're friendly, but we're not friends. It sounds so weird to say that, though. Like, it's like, I feel like we're friendly. We're, like, you know... We're chilling. Like, me and you are good. We're on good terms. It's just, we're not, like, we just don't hang out. Feels weird. Frenemy? No, enemy. Ah. Sorry, my alarm to post smut has gone off. I love you as a force. Knives start levitating. Alright. I've got back through the ones I've skipped now, I think. Yes, I have. Alright. Let's do the next. Oh my god. I once woke up shivering in the woods, wondering why I was so cold. Because you're in the woods. Before... Nope.
We love you too, Finn.
Thank you. Very sweet. My god. Why I was so cold before realizing I'd gotten so drunk, I threw up and blacked out on the ground next to my hammock. It was late winter, so there wasn't really snow left, but the dirt was still frozen. Oh, that sucks. And all the trees were still dead, and I was the only one wearing jeans and a t-shirt. I fought through the dizziness to make a quick fire, oh my god, and go into my hammock and go back to sleep. I still have my toes, but my feet are mostly numb, and oh my god, and I've never told anyone because I was embarrassed about nearly dying like a fool. To be honest, I'd probably do it again for €30 or a Klondike bar or a can of Velos. Holy fuck. Jesus. Buddy, you oh my god, OP, are you okay? Dude, nearly died? That's fucking okay. I still have my I was like thinking this was like, oh, teehee, funny drunk story, and then like, oh my god, you fucking nearly died. Oh, no depravity in this post. I know, this is just that's wild. But also, like, I get it. I get not wanting to tell anyone because that's a very, like, it's a lame way to die. You know? It's not... But also... That's gotta be just dreadful. Also, hold on, I wanted to give credit. Like, motherfucker, like, hung over to the point of, like, you could be dying of, like, frostbite. So, like, out of it. And then fought through the dizziness to make a quick fire? Dude, I don't know if I could make a fire, like, in my I don't know if I could make a fire without other fire. I don't know, like, in a comfortable environment. Like, that's genuinely impressive. That's actually kind of cool. Like, this story could be rephrased as, I fucking survived. Dude, I was blackout drunk, freezing to death, and then crafted myself a fire, and then nursed myself back to health, got back into my hammock, went back to sleep, woke up alive. Sick. It's kind of cool. I've never been able to make a fire. It's surprisingly difficult. Making fire is hard. Making fire is genuinely really, really difficult. Bro did the Revenant. Yeah, there's a bear missing from this. And then that's it. Oh, well. When I was 7-ish, I was having a bad day at the zoo. I don't think I can remember anything from when I was... So my little undiagnosed autist self.
I wanted to thank you and Iggy for helping me find my gender identity. FDM, I'm 17 wanting to start HRT next year when I'm free from cancer. Thanks so much. I've been questioning my gender for a while now. Love you and streams. Keep it up.
Oh my god. Jeez, fucking, oh my god. Thank you, that's so sweet. And oh my god, I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. I hope everything works out well. I can never hear, like, when I'm free from cancer and then just keep going. I feel like that's always, like, a fucking Huh. It always throws me. Transitioning after cancer. Wish you the best. Yeah, like, damn. Pick a struggle. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Fucked up. Okay, I didn't mean that. What I meant, I'm so sorry. I hope everything works out. I'm so sorry. I hope everything works out well. Dang. Oh, God, fuck. Anyway. Ma'am. Anyway. Now we're actually getting cancelled. I hope things work out well. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Finn, if you ever come out to Texas, I have an arsenal I want to see you try out. That sounds like a death threat, but cool. Damn, that was good though. Okay. Respect for the joke, not a respect for the sentiment. When I was 7-ish, I was having a bad day at the zoo, so my little undiagnosed autistic self did the most sensible thing to vent my frustration and bit my little sister's arm while we were on a train ride. Nothing serious, just a few light teeth marks, and I had to listen to her cry.
And cancer, pick a struggle, Finn.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the 3 months of subscribers. Can I do something for you? Do you want some? Can I pay you off? What can I do? Thank you so much for subscribing to me for 3 months. And oh my God, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm so sorry. I had to listen to her cry for the rest of the ride, but at least we went home afterwards. That's fair. Who hasn't fucked up one of their siblings for and then had to listen to them bitch about it? I think this is a key component of having siblings, that you make each other cry every now and then, just I don't know, keep them on their toes. Make sure they know who's boss. Hook something at them every now and then. I don't know about biting them, but you are 7. Fair enough. It was on the brain. You were at the zoo. The way I found... Okay. Oh my God. The way I found out I was gay was a friend of mine was arching his back while on the ground on his hands and knees, and no one knows that I want him bad. Ah! Damn. This is like yaoi. This is like that's... Good Lord. I mean, that's honestly a fair enough way to figure out that you're gay. Like, if you're... how else would you figure it out? I just sucked a dick and went, oh, okay, cool. Like, I get it, cool. That's more than I thought that I would be into. But I'd never, like, I think it's because I don't be fucking. But also, hilarious. It was a friend's leg tattoo for me. Oh! Interesting. What was the tattoo? Or just having a tattoo on, like, your leg? Had a scenic wank afterwards. Interesting. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. I'm not gay, but I'm not gay, but bro is arching his back seductively. Yeah, that's kind of this. Still straight, though. Upper thigh tat of some Roman numerals. Yeah, I get it. Fair enough. What pushed you to suck the pee-pee, Finn? What pushed me to suck the dick, like, for the first time? Oh, the rope. The hand on the firm hand on the back of my head. Oh, Christ. Damn, this is a confessional stream, man. What else was I saying? Yeah, let's move on. We're, like, nearly done. Fuck. Let's see. I think we're... Yeah, 28. Let's see. Bonk. That's next. I'm trans femme and haven't told anyone because I'm terrified of how my family will react. Oh my God, fuck this. Jesus Christ, I feel so bad immediately. Kill him. I don't know. Just don't come out when it's an unsafe environment. Many such cases, indeed. Don't come out when it's an unsafe environment. Because fair enough. You don't want to avoid violence. But, you know, don't let that affect your mentality about things. Not everyone is like your parents, your family, or whatever the fuck. Not everyone will be a dick to you. Sometimes you're just in a shitty environment. Wait till you leave the environment and then go be your best self, all right? Go be happy. But go be happy without the people that would be mean to you about it, okay? And avoid getting hurt. Anyway. Next. I gave you some real advice. Okay. Finn, my entire country is an unsafe environment. What do you want from me? Don't give in to the thought unless it is actually true. Like, but there's very few countries that are, like, actually 100% bad. But, like, I wouldn't just basically don't like black pill yourself. Don't be like a doomer about it, because you'll just drive yourself into misery. Like you have to find your people and find your spaces. But yeah, don't succumb to the void. Okay, that's a generally. Yeah, don't do that. Look into fucking what? Don't be nihilistic. What's the other one? Look into absurdism. All right. Boink. My partner and I are both fans of yours. Ooh. Around this time that you first mentioned being on HRT, my partner started telling me about all the cool effects you talked about. Well, all the cool effects you talked about were, and how they wish they could go on it, but they couldn't because they were cis. I didn't want to push anything on them, but I did try and hint that most cis people wouldn't want to go on HRT. They didn't listen until a stream where you said the exact same thing. I was about to say it again. If you're watching this, cis people don't think like that. Cis men don't want titties, you know, and like, even like, I went on HRT to see if I like, because you can go on HRT, I don't know the rules around this, but like, I'm fairly certain you can be on HRT for a little while, see some of the effects, and then like dip out if you don't want to, without like much or any like side effects. And that's what I did, but I just kept going. I don't know if that's true. I'm talking out my ass. Someone said no in chat. So, but even still, the effects of HRT that would pop up, like, guys would be terrified of that. Like, if you told a guy like, "Hey, you're good," like, think of like the future, I guess. Imagine telling someone what the effects of HRT are. Like, hey, you're gonna get like, hey, random cisgender man, you're gonna have boobs. Your skin's gonna get really soft. You're gonna stop growing as much hair. You're gonna your fat's gonna redistribute, so you don't look very masculine at all. The fucking, your lips will get bigger, your eyes will get bigger, kind of. Some of your bone structure could change depending on your biology. You could shrink, your PB could maybe shrink a little bit, and your balls definitely do. So like, to most cis men, I don't know if there's any cisgender men in chat currently, and I mean cisgender men. Your hairline will stop receding. Who wants that, indeed? But like, does that not sound a little scary for you? Like, it, you know, I want to see the poll. There are no cisgender men in this chat. Would rather lose my hair. Yeah, like, you like the benefits. Do a pros and cons list. That's genuinely what I did, you know. But I was still iffy about it for a while, and I was like very not like very resistant or hesitant to the idea. But I was also like, external circumstances. Like, there was a whole streamer, there's a whole career behind me, like cross-dressing / transitioning or something. I didn't want to do it for the wrong reason, so I was very hesitant. Real cis men will be happy, always access to booba. Indeed.
A few weeks after I started HRT, I sat down and felt cushion under me and realized how much I've always wanted a big butt. Was it like that for you too?
No. My ass is perky. It's not big. But I'm happy for you. I make so many jokes about having a dump truck ass because I don't. I think I have a nice body, but I'm petite. I'm like, you know, Finn, you don't need enough to have an ass. Yeah, I'm like 58 kg. I'm like, I've got a nice waist and shit, whatever. And I like the shape of things, but they're not big. Anyway, Finn, the ironing board. Okay. I mean, like, hold on, wait a sec. I'm in joggers and I'm in a tight t-shirt. I could probably show this off. The joggers are loose, but okay. Like, I like how this is. You know, I'm happy. But I don't get a cushion for free every fucking time I sit down like some people do. You're gonna. I should just have more McDonald's. But anyway. Okay. Let's go to the next one, chat. Checks out. Indeed. Tummy supremacy. Oh, wait. Can I do... Hold on. The light's not good for this. But can I, like... The lighting is so bad. I promise in real life it's kind of like snatched, though. Damn it. It's so... The light's so even. It's so even. God damn. You don't get quite the... Wait, oh my god. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. 1 minute, chat, I'm doing something. Okay. Right. Hold on. Now.
32 months.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not gonna... my positioning. Okay. Whoa! It's the fucking... It's so overly bright. Hold on. This is like This is my workout, what's it? My workout showing off. Hold on. God damn, it's still so goddamn bright, but you get the point. Sticking my
Eater sandwich E requires fat to work its magic.
Alright, let me move this back to fucking... Alright. There. Nope. There. Yeah. God damn, this light stand is really bad. It's a really shitty light stand. Oh! I just look like... I look reflective. The power of the sun in the corner of your room. Bad. We see the cage outline. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Bonk. I used to study media production. I once borrowed 4 SD cards from the college for a film project and have never returned them. Some of the students got blamed. I still have them 10 years later. Fair enough. That's honestly, SD cards are cheap nowadays. It's fine. 10 years later, they were probably expensive, but some other students got blamed by what happened though? If nothing really bad happened, if they didn't get in trouble, then it's fine. Feel a little guilty about it, I guess, but you're pasty. Shit, it's just reflective. It's a very bright light. It's a 300 watt light, okay? You gotta start stealing CF Express cards now. Let's see. I once went to Comic-Con in London. Oh god, I see my name. I once went to Comic-Con in London to arm wrestle a content creator back when they were a cis man. And even with both of his arms, he couldn't beat me. This was right next to his hot girlfriend, and I wonder if I should have let him win. What do you think, Finn? Totally not Alex. That's really interesting, totally not Alex. You should feel like a bad person. Yeah, I think I think that this is probably the worst one. Right, chat? Can we all agree? I think that you violated bro code. That's pretty fucked up. That's maybe worse than the dick cheese one. This is worse than the cheating one. This is the worst one, personally, to me. Now, I know that all of you agree. Alex set you on a journey. Not actual bro, can't violate the code. Bro at the time though. Bro at the time though. Bro code is still active even if the person is not in their soul a bro. Bro code works, Bro code works based on presentation. What's the line for bro code? When does bro code apply? By presentation or by vibe? Everyone is bro if need be. All right, I respect that. Bro does not apply to eggs. I love the every now and then sometimes where you'll get I think it's the egg thing of pre-transition where someone will say something akin to you're not a guy sort of thing, and you're like, yes I am. yes I am. I am. I'm not weaker, and I'm not totally weak or nothing. That's fine. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Not that I'd know that. Let's see. Bonk. Okay. Right. The next one is a book. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to move myself like up here. You ready, chat? Oh my god. All right. As far as Alex knew at the time, they broke the code. Exactly. Alex should feel bad. Right. When I was a child, I gaslit a French kid so bad he got kicked out of the country. Oh my god, it's a long story, but it's worth it, I swear. Okay. When I was 10, my parents wanted to send me and my siblings on language exchange to France, Germany, or Spain for 6 months. The exchanges were organised by an agency that had an annual meeting where all the British families who were currently hosting an exchange student and all the families interested in doing one next year, which we went to. At one point during this day-long event, at a random school in the middle of nowhere, all of the children, including the exchange children, were chilling outside in a playground while the adults were having some meeting inside. For no apparent reason, I decided to tell the French exchange student, who spoke very limited English and was several years younger, to go piss off back to France, you froggy fuck. Wild. I also flipped him off. Wild. Damn. Several weeks later, my parents got a phone call about a complaint about me, letting them know my family had been barred from participating in the exchange. In too deep, I took the approach of denying everything, as my parents contested the complaint. They got statements from my teacher at school, where I was a goody two-shoes nerd, so oh my fuck, saying I would never do that, and the French child must be mistaken. The agency, goddamn, you gaslit everyone you know. The agency decided to hold a meeting to resolve the complaint and summon my whole family, plus the British family with the French child back to school. Being a budding psycho, I cried on command, holy fuck, and kept asking the French child why he would lie about me when I just wanted to make friends with him. I also said some stuff about the international cooperation and friendship, still crying. At one point during this meeting, I got up and went to hug my mom. I think my parents probably worked out that I was bullshitting at this point, but they were still in too deep. The French child was evidently overwhelmed and said very little. Evidently, I convinced the person from the exchange agency through... Oh my god, fucking hell, let me try that again. Evidently, I convinced the person from the exchange agency, though because a week or so later, they let us know that the complaint had been overruled and the French child had been sent home from his exchange 3 months early, and his family would no longer be able to participate. My siblings and I went on to have successful exchanges the following year. If you're that little French boy, I apologize, XOXO. Holy fuck! Bro, you might have created Napoleon! This dude, someone get this kid. This Jesus
keeps getting worse.
Are they okay? God damn. TLDR, I orphaned a French kid. Fuck. God damn, that's so funny. That's so... You didn't get... When I was a child, I gaslit a French kid so bad he got kicked out. You gaslit everyone you know. You gaslit the school, you gaslit your parents, their parents. What did the... Oh, EU viewers band together. Like in a whole agency? Proof that evil still exists in this world. That's... Nigel Farage was an asshole even as a child. That's so insane. That's a genuinely great story. But, oh my god. Oh, that's a wild lie to get away with. Also, I don't know how, like... Yeah, wait, you're a 10-year-old. This is like a Yeah, wait. Chat, this person's like, at this time, like 10. Being a this is like a smart thing to do. Like, this is clever. Cried on command, asking why they'd lie about me, and like got up to hug my mom. These are strategies. This is some like narcissistic shit. Or not narcissistic, what is it? It's like psycho, I guess. It's some sociopathic shit. That's for a 10-year-old to pull off. That's nuts. Oh. I don't even know what to say. Like, I guess... Damn. Like, well done for pulling that off, but shame on you? That's crazy. Fuck, kids can be cruel. What is that, dude? What is that fucking French kid, like, doing now? It's John when you find out. Like, it's actually, that's the cause of John being, like, pissed all the time. John's mad about this. God, I've done worse at 7. What the fuck do you mean? Did you kill a man? I've done worse at 7? Dude, that kid has a villain origin story now. Yeah, like, oh my god, same thing. Like, they have like they've got a reason to go commit awful deeds now, that French kid. That's wild. French kid's plotting. Yeah. He's gonna fucking come after you. It's like the snail thing? Like would you take $1 billion but there's a snail, or like, what's it? Would you be immortal besides like a snail that's chasing you all the time that if you touch it you die? That's the French kid. The French kid is the snail. Very funny. There's a joke there. But like, I guess cargo. He's gonna be after you one day. You gotta like prepare your defenses. Like, there's a Frenchman out there that probably thinks about you sometimes. Buddy, good luck. I don't want to. God damn. All right. I think there's one after. Okay. Is that it? That's the last one. All right. Well done. Respect. That's genuine. I don't know how much liquid you had to consume for that, but my daily record. Okay. I feel like that's like a streak of doing 18. Well done. 18 times or 18 hours? Oh no, that's 18 times. Surely it's goonin'. Because they would have specified the
The
hours.
French kid would grow up hating the British as well. Confused face.
What do you mean? Oh, that one French kid's gonna grow up hating the British. Everyone hates the British. The British hate the British. No one likes the British besides Americans. Americans kind of like the British. That's it. They like the accent.
How goes the search for your stunts done?
Interesting that you ask. I've had a lot of applicants. There's interesting that you ask. There's a lot of options. None of which I've taken up yet. But yeah. Yeah. That'll be a thing. Accent is nice, but you don't really have one. Yeah, I know. I don't really have the... What's my accent to you, do you think? Like... I don't know if it's quite American.
Everyone loves the British.
You sound
United
Indian?
Kingdom.
That's just not true. I don't know if you've heard of an Indian... I don't know if you have Indian friends. Your accent's weird. Yeah, it's... white. Boston, New Jersey. It's such a weird split that, like, no one can agree on the accent. Like, because it's kind of, like, bouncing between two very weird ones of, like, Brummy, like, British Birmingham and American Boston. You know what I mean? And then a mix of, like, random European influence of, like, knowing a bunch of Swedish and German and, like, people. And, like, mostly talking to Americans. Because the Americanisms come from just yapping to Americans. At least you're not Welsh. Oh, but my family are. Fuck. I've got Welsh in the lineage. I don't have the accent though. Could you say, "Give us a cup of tea, please, love"? There you go. That and a bottle of water. That and a bottle of water. Can I have a cup of tea and a bottle of water? That. Bottle of water. It's got to all be one word.
You were so cute. Wow, 7 months.
Thank you. Thanks for the 7-month sub, and thank you for calling me cute. Just a posh one. Can I have a cup of tea, please, love? I don't know what else. What's a British thing to say? But I that's not how I would say it. Also, I don't call someone love. Yeah, can I have a
Your
British...
accent would best be described as F1NN5TER.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Say burglar alarm in a Glaswegian accent. Oh, like the burglar... It's just like it's like a mess of like vowels.
Oh, damn.
Can you go deeper, Brummy? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could do it. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Thank you. I don't know how to read this name. I'm so sorry. How have I not noticed that you've gifted so many subs? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Thank you, Dernet Jogi. Nice. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Purple burger alarm. Yeah, it's that. But I can... Oh, I just cut myself, I think. It was just a poke, though. It's fine. This knife is like a goddamn laser beam. I was just playing with it and like accidentally had it slightly open like that and just went... Fine. It's not even bleeding. We're good. No more knives for you. I wanna. I did have a nice day. I've been making a pornography rig. I've been making like a whole, well, it's not strictly that, but it's like mostly that. It's just Scottish accent. What do I have for me? I don't know if I could do a Birmingham. Hold on, let me look up Birmingham accent on YouTube. Also, hold on, because I don't want to just go away from this. Can I go chat? Can we quickly get a fucking? Can we get some 07s or some claps, some applause for the mod team that put together this? And also thank you everyone that submitted your deepest, darkest secrets. That was very brave of you, especially that last one. And thank you so much, mods. You do an amazing job. I'm so sorry I haven't streamed in so long, but well done. You did amazing. And also Warden for, I think, putting the PowerPoint itself, like presentation together itself. Warden, mod team, everyone involved, thank you very much. You're the best. Now I'm gonna butcher a Birmingham accent. It's very cool. 07s. Thank you, mods. Brummie accent. Hold on. I think I must have seen this before.
I'm talking to you today to help you understand my local accent. I'm proud to come from Birmingham.
Yeah.
The city welcomes tourists and visitors of every kind from everywhere, near and far. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you're not sure you understand this clearly, please listen to every...
That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Bit echoey on this. Oh yeah, wait, oh fuck, I keep forgetting to actually plug in like headphones for this shit. Hold on, let me mute my mic and play a little bit again.
Today to help you understand my local accent. I'm proud to come from Birmingham, and the city welcomes tourists and visitors of every kind from everywhere, near and far.
It's not that egregious, right? Like, I don't think I have that. Oh my god, sorry. I'm making my notes. Reading porn. I'm like filming stuff on camera. Let me grab up let me grab something up, chat. All right, let's try this. I don't have a thing to read. When sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act like a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a round arch. I don't even need to look at this fucking thing. These take the shape of a round arch with its path high above and its two ends separately beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end, etc., etc., etc. I don't know if it's that bad. I think my accent's neutral. Like I could read a book or something. No. Do people like an accent with a book? Like, I feel like you need to sound British to, like, read. What accent? I don't know what that is.
Oh, damn.
Most stereotypical Brummie accents are black country. Yeah, well, that's kind of the... Yeah. Thank you, Vanna. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Vanna. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah. Nice to see you. Why is the pot of gold boiling? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually looked at... I don't know what... The Rainbow Passage is like a... It's just... I've truly never thought about the meaning of the Rainbow Passage. I just know the words themselves when I'm doing like audio training, when I'm doing like a voice training thing, like I can go through that quickly and see if I can like match anything. Also, it's called the woke passage now. That makes sense. I like that. Before you ask, no, I can't do it. The voice thing is voice training, eh? There's I've got to a decent point with it, but not like a point that I think that I don't really speak with very much. Voice training can still be cringe. Yeah, like wait, at least saying hi, how are you? Yeah, I can do that kind of, but not after 2 hours of screaming. Please, and no warm up. Like, one day I'll show you. One day. You don't need to voice train. I also agree, by the way. My thing for voice training is partly so I don't scam my viewership, because I got paid a lot of money to voice train, and we'll scam one guy. But God. It's to be able to, like, switch when I want to. Because I am gender fluid. I do like my voice. I don't really have, vocal voice dysphoria or anything. Like, yeah. I don't dislike it. I like how I sound. It's just, in certain situations, potentially a hazard. You know? Like, if I'm getting the door or something, I'll step up my pitch a little bit. I'll make it a little bit softer. You know? Just a tad. And that's kind of it. It's pretty much just for shit like that, or getting into an Uber. I keep doing this. Did I ever tell you this thing though? I don't know if I've said this before, but like I always do this thing with Ubers where like I'll get into the car and do the like, hey, how are you, man? Whatever the fuck. I'll do like the a bit of a voice, and then usually I just shut up. So like the entire journey goes by and I haven't said anything, and then by the end of it, I've kind of forgot what I was doing in the first place, and I forgot that I entered into this with a different voice. So I'll get to the location and be like, hey, yeah, over there. Can you drop me off just the end of the road? End of the road, mate. Just over there, mate. Please. Thanks, buddy. And then one time specifically, someone's reacted by doing that. Like just a second, like just once. The rest of the time, they've been very polite and nice, and they've just done their thing. But I also think that's probably because my voice isn't that great. But like, I just forget, dude. It's so hard to remember to do the voice because it doesn't bug me really. It's just sometimes I don't want to be in danger. Uber drivers playing Among Us. The Fritz to the brain might be hard. Okay. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I found it. Sorry. Oh! I was looking at the knife thing. Sorry, I just found their Instagram. I found their Instagram. Those guys are cool. How many do they have? I'm gonna kind of fuck with. Oh, it's this guy. Nice. That and Herman knives. Oh, can I quickly hold on? One sec. Can I show you Herman knives real quick? I'm so sorry, and then I'm gonna end stream. But hold on. Let me show you like my favorite knife man currently. Look at this. This is Herman. This is Herman knives. These guys are fucking... This guy is sick as hell. I have a knife from Herman. That's a pen. I have a knife from this guy. That's a pen again. Where's like a good... He has like a YouTube channel. 1 minute. Use a gag? What the fuck did I miss? Sorry, but... What the fuck? Sorry, but in a flirty situation, might have to ask you to pretend to be mute. I don't... How do I take that? Hold on. Like... Hey, Finn, if we were to fuck, you need to shut up. It's so fucking funny. Also, a gag. That works great, too. God damn it. Let me see if I can find, like, the Herman Knives YouTube channel. Where do I have this? Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. Do I have to go on his... I have to find, like, a link. Nah, the voice stays on. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, buddy. That was it. Oh, yeah, that was a thing that I had with, like, with film. Sorry, 18 plus moment here. Sorry, everyone, if you're not 18, I'm going to give you a second to leave. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Santa's not real. Your parents are fucking in the other room right now. Go. Go. Get out. Get out. Go. 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 Anyway, so, when I seriously, but also the, classic diversion technique, indeed. I had a, I had a conversation, like, recently about, like, what do people want to hear when I do videos? Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, hey, Grant Paladin. Hello. You're actually a good example of this. But, like, if I feel like I naturally go into doing, like, a voice, you know what I mean? Like, I tend to, like, yeah, I tend to, like, do a bit of, like, a softer little voice, like it's that. And so, like, oh, you know, you're gonna be good, that sort of shit. You know what I mean? However, me normally saying that, like, okay, what's a line that I can use? Like, your little bitch voice. Okay, kitty. What's a like safe for work line I can just say? God, I'll say, like, okay, right, this is barely safe work, but, like, the voice thing of, like, I'll typically lean towards, like, going, like, oh, this feels so good, like that, instead of, oh, this feels so good. Like, I like immediately pop my voice up a little bit because, like, I feel like that's the thing to do, like, make it softer. But, like, do people really want to hear, like, ah, oh, hell yeah, dude, let's go, Yo, goddamn, bro, you're fucking me so hard right now. This is sick. Like, there's actually kind of something about that. But like, you know, like, it feels weird, right? It feels strange. Feels fake to put on a voice. I know, but like I do anyway. Like even in my like personal life, I feel like I at least go a bit more like flirty, like hey, you know. I don't know if that's like a thing I should stop. I meant bro romantic, like yeah, but like depends. I don't know. Interesting. I haven't like I'm probably if they're following you, they probably want to hear whatever you sound like. Yeah, but like I've been doing that for a while, so like it might. What if it's like a change? The Minecraft YouTuber voice. Oh God. People naturally pitch up when they're excited. Yeah. Finn's flirty voice is a squeaky. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Okay. I know the sounds I make. I have to fucking make them and hear them and edit them. They're like, oh, I don't do the edits because good lord. Well, shout out to my editor. The God damn. I don't know how he deals with that footage. God knows what he's doing while he's editing, but whoosh. I'm trying to find like the account that this has. Like Herman, I know they have a little like video account, but I can't find it anywhere. Ah. God damn it. But anyway, let me do some advertising for this. There goes Herman Knives. There we go. And then how do I do like a sort by? Filter. Nope. Most expensive. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Look, there's gay knife. Hold on. Bonk. Oh, you found it? Wait, what did you find? I just clicked the link. Oh, I know, but like he used to do like trailers and shit. Like this is different. I mean, this is probably... I don't know, he's not speaking very clearly. Like, he does some very cinematic shit. But they're really cool and everything. What's that knife there? Like, I'm guessing it's one of these that are up for like 10, 11 grand, by the way, fellas. And gay knife 1.8, gay knife 2.2k. Nuts. Like, even one that looks fairly plain like this, 1.4. Like, they're wild. They're like some fucking crazy knives. And honestly, there's none... Gay knife... Oh my god, my favorite gay knife. I don't know. There's something about this that kind of... I kind of fuck with it. It looks like a gas station knife. It looks like a Walmart type, you know, finish. But there's just something about it that I kind of like. Oh, god damn it. Am I being pandered to? But like, you know, the only thing that's mid about it is that it's M390, and I like M390. It's just that the knives that they do, like they have Magna Cut on there, and I like Magna Cut more because it doesn't patina. It's nice. But like, or like Damasteel, like I'm kind of like, if a knife is gonna be like a cool design, like, you know, an inlay, and like I don't really love this style of Damascus, but like if it's gonna have like, if I'm gonna buy an expensive knife, like I feel like the 30% difference of price to get like the best one is worth it. You know what I mean? Like the handle. Yeah, there are like some... I really like this one, by the way. Like, because it's just big. This is just a big, like, Bowie knife. Bowie knife? Don't know. They're big motherfuckers. I don't know whether they have a photo of, like, anyone holding it, but... Or, like, for scale. But it's a big boy. But I want it in more of a... Wait, can I look at, like, a collection? Like, I want to look at, like... I want to look at the ones that aren't, like, up. I want to look at, like, the... Like, there's got to... Legends, maybe? Oh, my fuck. God, is that a Lamet? Who the fuck are these? I thought it was a Lamet Cutlery. Okay, this is, like, a whole site that I don't know about. But, like... Ooh, I can find some good Damascus here. Hold on. Like that's it, like the feather Damascus. That's kind of cool. Like that's kind of a nice Damascus sort of knife. I don't like the knife, but I like the Damascus style. Shit like that. I don't know. That's pretty. I don't like the fucking. Oh, I just realized the handle. God damn it! It's so ruined by the handle. Like, god damn it! Like it's so that's so cool, but god fuck, what's the. Why did this need to be there? Fuck. It's like finding a good piece of clothing and it has some writing on it, on the back of it or some shit. God. If it has gay knife money, I do. I do have gay knife money. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. Wait, Kurt, are you here? Kurt Shell, are you here right now? I have something. I'm gonna open a thing. Kurt, are you here? I need to know if Kurt's here, because this is a Kurt-related thing. Oh god. Hold on, can I see if I can at him? Can you do that? He is! Oh my god. Stay there. No one move. I'm gonna play some fucking, 1 sec.
The difference in your femme voice and your usual voice besides pitch is your vocabulary.
Ah, right. Listen, fellas, I'm back. At least no adult toys visible. Was there anything? Am I okay? TTS missed? Uh-oh. Let me replay.
The difference in your femme voice and your usual voice besides pitch is your vocabulary.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I say different words? Try it? I don't know. How? You swear more in guy mode? Is it like is that a statement on me? Like, do I do that, or is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Fuck, that's confusing. British vocab. Saying them girl words. Saying them girl words. Hell yeah. I did, like, the last, like, voice thing that I did was, like, you need to, like, trying to get used to... Oh my fuck, thank you, Dutchy, Jesus fuck, thank you for the 50 gifted subs, that's kind of sick. Damn. You have a slightly adjusted vocab while in girl mode. I don't do... What? I've never done that on stream. I don't do the voice. Anyway, whenever I'm... When we were doing the voice, when we were practicing it, Claire sort of had to try and get me to get into, like, a character-y thing, and I couldn't do it.
Choosing to stream today. I don't know how you magically know to bring a little bit of joy on the hardest days, but bless you for doing so. I would be grateful if you could just remind me that everything is going to be okay. Please.
Oh, Misty. Of course everything is. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm so sorry. In fact, Jack, can we get a couple of hearts for Misty? Goddamn, I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're going through right now, but it'll be fine. Stuff just carries on.
Have you considered that knife companies may be targeting you with designs? This sort of targeting is done in games after all.
It could be. It could very well be. But I don't think that they know that I would be into their knives. I think that they're made a lot of the time for just collectors that are into knives and not gay knives. You used to be paid to... When you used to be paid to vibe femme on stream, your vocab definitely switched. Yes? But, like, I was also saying things that I was saying things that, like, I was told to say. So, of course it would. Did I do the vibe? Oh, yeah, I get... Well, that's the... Yeah, okay. Like, the thing I just did of, like, the being a bit more stereotypically femme. like the I don't know, like the vocal, like a bit of vocal fry to it, a little bit of like playfully bubbly sort of thing. I get it. It's hard to do consciously. Okay, it's difficult because it feels cringe. Okay, it feels real cringe. It's just hard. Okay, one of these days. But let me show you what I went to go grab. This thing I know is sent by Kurt because it says it on the front of it, and we talked about it. But this thing is sent by Kurt, and a bit on the breathy thing. Yeah, I guess I do that. Big ass box, right now.
Your mask voices goals.
Thanks. So, thank you. So, a PO box that didn't take 9 months. Yeah. So I would usually wait, but I can't this time. Because this time, it says on the outside what it is. Kind of. Or at least it's intriguing. Can I try and hook you in the same way? Like, I was gonna do like a vlog and just, I didn't even know I was gonna do this on stream. I was gonna just send you a video of me opening this because I was excited. Because the front of it says, Viking style hammer. And this thing got some weight to it, fellas. And also, it says its value on, like, the shipment value is 180 USD, which is kind of up there for a fucking hammer. I'm opening this thing now. This is cool with my sharp-ass knife. Oh! Alright. How do I do this without damaging its contents? I'm assuming I'm gonna just make myself a hole. God, this is a sharp knife. Okay. Whoop. Oh, wait! Hold on, I can do... Okay. So far, so good. Never mind. I feel like a... Ugh, goddamn. Stop bunching up the damn cardboard. Get through it. There we go. Okay. What are you connected to? Alright. It was stuck together a little bit. This is definitely the way it was intended to be opened, I think. Oh my fuck! Oh! Oh!
Is Kurt saying he wants to nail you?
With I mean, if he's giving me the hammer, then it would mean that I'm nailing. Yeah. I'm the one doing the nailing. So, like, you know. Oh god, wait, is there two things in here? 1 second. Oh, is it just heavy ass box? 1 minute. Okay. Oh, heavy box. All right. This is weighted. I know that this end is the hammer side, and this end isn't. Oh my god. I want to send you a ritual longsword. Don't send me anything that's a sword and sharpened. Look into UK laws, please, good lord. Because I don't... Please don't send me things that I'll have to throw away. I'll feel bad. Okay. Oh, my ears started ringing. Oh. Oh god, I hated that. Okay, it's gone now. Jesus. I hate when that happens. What is this on? Odin's Treasures. Handcrafted for warriors. Holy shit. And that's me. Chat, do I vibe? Am I a warrior, chat? Do I look like I could wield a hammer? A warrior's hammer? What does this say? Thank you for embarking on a journey with us. May these items ignite your spirit of adventure within you. Skull. I've never seen that word written down. Skull. Good. Getting your next order at 15% off using code. Why would they do this in an awful font? Look, I'm sorry if I'm giving this away, but like, hold on. Oh, is it a C or is it a Thai card? I thought that's like a K that they've just done the thing for. But anyway. Ugh, never mind. My reaction was overblown. Oh my god, it moved. Okay. Now, remember, when you're cutting something, always cut toward yourself for maximum control. Okay. A little bit of foam. Okay. I'm just gonna dump it. Oh my fucking! God damn! It's a good thing I've got armor on to protect me. That's a Locktober joke for you. God damn! It's like a sledgehammer. It's a Jesus. Let me get the like harder sellotape off without damaging it. I'm going like sideways. Okay, we'll aim for the middle then. Yeah, okay. Oh my fuck. Yo. Oh my god, chat! Holy shit! Dude! Yo. I'm so far so good. Oh, fuck me! Okay! Damn! Jesus, that's heavy. Damn, motherfucker! That's... Whoa. I can't hold it like that. That's sick. I want to bonk something. What's bonkable?
Honestly forgot I was still subbed, it's been so long.
It's a bonkable thing. Oh, damn. Dude, this is just a fucking hunk of steel. This is great. How'd they do that bit? Is that etched? How the fuck did they do that? Cool though. Really neat. I like this. The camera. No. Hold on. Oh, did that just... Oh god. A chair like Abominable Alien. What a reference. Oh yeah. Wait, I do have a broken chair. Oh my fuck. Oh god, did I get that on camera? That's fucking hell. It's heavy, okay? It's heavy. It offset my weight for a minute. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I'll do left-handed. It's a heavy bite. This thing's heavy as hell. I'll fucking... It's the... Like, I feel like I can hold it well here. Like, this is good. I am fully in control of this. There... and I'm balancing. At, like, best. Make a video smashing things. Someone would be into that. Oh, I have a can.
Well, I don't have a large hammer, so apparently now
I just
you have
dropped that.
something bigger than mine, since your sword is still smaller. Maybe you'll be able to handle it someday.
Yeah. Hold on. Second. Also, that's so sexually coded. I'm just gonna, like, kind of use its weight. Just drop it a little bit. Oh. Okay, wait. Now I'm gonna bonk it. This is great. This is so cool. This is so cool. Try stretch your arm out with it. Well, okay. That? Fine. Oh my god. That's relatively... This is okay. I think. Oh my god, fucking hell. Okay. Oh, motherfucker! I feel like a Viking, holy shit. Yeah. That one, no. That one's like a... I can feel my arm, like, giving way. I gotta catch that. Let me see how much furniture got destroyed this week. Yeah, you're screwed. Like, the... Anything where the weight's, like, further out, like, this, completely fine. That I can't do. Oh, goddamn. How many kg? I don't know. It feels like... Oh, that just ripped out some of my hand. Fucker. Oh, that hurt. Like, it feels like it's not very heavy. Like, a few kg? Like 5. It's like maybe 5 kg on the end of a stick. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, it got Sprite all over it. Yo. I need something to bash with this. I don't have enough things to, like, break. But this is fucking awesome. Thank you so much for sending me this. This is sick. Thank you, Kurt. Very much
You're
like
going
it.
to have to start using that gym you have in the house.
I don't know if I'll even need to
Open
use the
mouth
gym.
smile.
I don't know if I'll even need to use the gym. I can just lift this. And also, it's not in the house. It's out the house, and it's got spiders in it, and that's why I'm scared of it, okay? I have. Can I just keep this on my shoulder or something as like a prop? Yeah. So here's the thing. So what I did have to do is God, this is heavy. What I did have to do is I did put a gym in my garage outside, but it's so gross. Like I haven't used it in long enough time that it's like kind of spider filled. So I've hired a man to. I've hired a man that's like just a default man. Like he's like a contractor, like a handyman sort of thing, just to go and get the spiders out of there. Like I'm paying him as for a few hours work, just for some dude to clear out the cobwebs because I'm scared of it. Okay, Spider-Man. Yeah. I needed a real man for a minute to like, you know, just get like a, oh god, fucking hell. To get like a, you know, get them out of there. Hey chat, do you like my hammer? Wait, look. Goddamn. It's very handy. Melee weaponry is a stim trigger, isn't TISM trigger. It is. I love these.
I hope this is not the same one as last time.
Same hammer? Was there a last time that I got an hammer? Is he an actual contractor? He is. Oh, you mean that guy? Yeah, no. He's an actual. He's not an exterminator. He's just generally just a guy that's local to me that can build things or cut. Like I had to cut like 10 centimeters off of a tabletop. I don't want to. I'm not gonna pick up a countertop thing like a tabletop, put it on something, use a circular saw on it. I ain't doing that. It's too much. I'd have to pick it up and put it down. Nah. The big wrench. Oh my god, where's the big wrench? Oh, I don't know where the big wrench is. Oh god, you've like awoken that memory. Where the fuck do I have that? Oh. Oh no! I'm sorry. I remembered. Sorry, Moya. I've got to find that.
Uses Warhammer on the Sussy site. Brings new meaning to the phrase battle pass.
Hey guys, you want to see my Warhammer? You want to see my Warhammer? That's the voice. There you go. That's the porn voice. Hey, you want to see my Warhammer? That's okay. I don't do that, but that's a bit much for me. But then, you want to see my fucking? Okay, chat. I reckon. Oh, you remember 30 minutes ago when you said you were going to end stream? I'm gonna go for a scenic wank and I'm gonna go for either sissy nonsense or a scenic wank. I'll be gone for a bit. Am I crazy if I said that was a good girl voice? It was a strained one, but it would for its use case, fine. Well,
I'm curious what happened to the foo bar. Do you still have it or did it get lost in the move?
No, I do have that, but it's not here. I've left that at the house. I've left that at the last place. Because that one's like that's more like I felt like that was more of a tool, like a useful thing. But, alright, there we go. Sorry, there was something that popped up on my thing. Alright, fellas. See you next month. Oh my god, I swear to god, you're locked, already doing sissy nonsense. I don't know if chastity's not just, the cage is not just a sissy thing, okay? Although Sasha Desade just did reach out. That's hold on, let me, hey sissies, I got one for you. 1 minute. Guess who DM'd me on Twitter?
After stream.
Sasha Desade, from sissy porn fame, DM me. We've had a little chat on Twitter. Sorry. I thought you'd like that one. Very telling. I'm just watching the people that are like, whoa, it's Sasha versus like, who the fuck is that? I'm just mentally taking a note. All right, fellas, I will see you. Oh my god, thanks for the gifted sub. Fellas, jeez, it's so heavy. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye. Peace. Yeah. Goodbye, wank man. Thank you. Goodbye. There's no way he just mentioned Sasha to say this is insane. You're welcome. I knew that would be big for some of you. All right.